let's go ahead and draw back the curtains and get the show on the road. As a reminder, both Snugs and Crispy have inspiration points. Just drawing attention to that, in case it's a thing that they need.
I remembered that.
I totally remember that.
I remember that.
Of course you do. You remember everything.
Always.
Get that.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Ahem.
Yeah. Alrighty. Not what I wanted.
Yeah, I thought
That's
last
what I
time
wanted.
at the end everybody kind of got inspiration if they didn't already have it.
Yeah, and I thought that was
Oh, right.
I mean, we all
We did get
are
at the
awesome.
end.
So
I think actually, is that what happened?
There was something of that sort.
I'm mostly confident in it because Sass said so, and Sass doesn't forget a thing.
No.
she would never give us inspiration for free.
I believe you're
True. probably.
I believe you're probably right. So I'm going to believe you over
Yes, I
anything that I
wanted
might have
to
forgotten
remain.
to click. Because it was right at the end, and I probably just forgot to click the light bulbs.
Woohoo!
And Sass
And in fact, I know that's
so
right
enough.
because the question was, can we have 2 inspirations? And like, nope, you can only have 1 at a time.
Made me real
Thank you
mad.
for remembering that,
Yes.
Sass. That's why we keep you guys around.
In my
That's
right now.
actually why
Not a
we do
fresh
this
one.
at all. But
That's why you mods mod for us, because you can mod and we can't. Okay, on the massive map that I'm about to put you guys on, I'm going to ping you where you are. Well, where's the token for you? Oh, there you are.
I don't even see a map.
You will.
Oh.
I'm going to put you on it.
Of course. Silly me.
And you guys.
Oh, my
Oh
lord.
my goodness.
I did mention it was quite large.
I am just but a speck.
And if you zoom all the way in, it's less specky.
So
Is it-
scary to zoom
is
all the
it
way
though?
out, though.
Yeah, it's very void-ish.
Oh no, now I've lost myself.
Where are we?
Right.
I'm
Oh,
over
no.
here.
Join the
I
club.
Can't see anything.
Okay.
I'm over here.
So, yeah, where all these circles are pinging, you're all in a little cluster.
I see something.
Because dynamic
Some
lighting is
darkness.
on, however, what the
Okay.
players actually see is little more than their individual tokens.
Ooh.
So everything else is rather dark. Okay. We are here, yep.
Sorry. Oh wait.
Oh, you just deleted a token!
I'm sorry, Gore.
You
I,
did?
I was trying to
Why would
delete
you
the
do
"We
that?
Are Here" because it went away in the fog of war,
Shaggy.
and I was highlighting it.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, Gore. I
Hey,
won't...
he can only delete his own token. That's okay. But don't worry, I'll just go and copy it again, shall I?
That's a point. Can this be a point of pride for a later talk?
And there went your inspiration point.
You have to spend it to get your
Use
character
that.
back.
Yes, I like that.
Spend it to get your token back.
Yep.
I like that.
Dessert.
All right,
A
he's
rare,
he's
a
he's
rare
gonna be
Badgett moment.
gonna be extremely large there until I move him into the correct size. He's probably still a bit large. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
About,
Yeah.
about right. Okay. So what I have to do if I can get people to refrain from writing on my map or deleting my tokens.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh.
I need to do a thing.
I feel like I'm in high school right now. Actually, elementary
Ooh,
school.
elementary school.
That is in trouble.
I did that in high school just to mess with
Yeah, I
people.
feel
though.
like it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
A tree root thing. It's like we're on a stump.
Right. So, a thing is kind of occurring. And I just got to get all of you first. And then I'll explain what's occurring. Let's see, did I get Gemma? Nope. And I think Octavius is
Is
the
my
last.
dad visibly dying? I'm just curious.
Is your dad visibly dying?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, now let me just check these tokens. Whoa! That's not right.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Gotta. No, it's because the grid size is completely wrong. Grid size should be
Yes, 25 feet.
Yes, buddy.
10. But it's, for whatever reason, it's still doing way more. That doesn't make sense.
Are we switching to
Nothing
our actual
makes
backgrounds
sense
now?
anymore.
Grid cell difference.
Chrissy, we're behind.
What?
We got to switch to our regular backgrounds now. I didn't get the memo.
Cool.
Oh,
They all
what?
switched.
It
Oh,
was
You
just
are
like
just
a
making
intuitive
What?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
for
did-
sure, for sure.
I thought it was cool to do the thing we were all doing. Okay.
That's not. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm
It's
back.
fine.
I'm back in spooky time.
Oh, I see why it's doing it. Okay.
The grid is bigger than the grid.
No, it's because there's a grid on the map already. So I'm having to change the scale to be appropriate. And that's still too large.
Norman,
Barrow helping, or is it annoying?
What's Norman doing?
he's trying to get my leftover food.
Feed that poor child.
We'll eat all your dinner, and he
Well,
won't
yeah.
have to.
Finish
Well,
your
I
meal.
ate it all, but he wants like the part, the sauce that's like stuck on the plate.
Okay,
Sounds like
and
that's
so
for
what?
him.
Yeah.
If you aren't gonna lick it, then
Yeah,
he
what's
will.
wrong with
They're
that?
all too large.
Mm-mm.
What's the sauce?
Okay, hold on. I apologize for this,
Enchilada
chat.
sauce.
I'm having to
Okay.
Oh, come on, you're mean.
fix this as we go. So what I'll do is I'll
Wow,
change
okay.
it here.
What do you think?
Because that's supposed to be considerably smaller.
Is he
than
trying
that.
it?
No.
Oh,
I said no.
I thought you said, "What do you think?" Like you were talking
I'm
about
asking
it.
you, what do you think of the situation?
Of what? You not feeding Norman? I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think you should give him a little treat.
You should feed him all the time, every second
Yeah.
of every day.
It's all right. He's moved on.
Inverse.
I don't know.
Reluctantly, I'm sure.
He's gonna go tattle on you.
Yeah, tell Tommy. Tommy's gonna take a shit in your bed.
Can't wait to go pee on these laundry.
Never.
piles
Hell
over
yeah!
here.
You're gonna know why too, Jane. You're gonna know. You're gonna be like, damn it, that
Never.
was for the enchilada sauce.
Damn it.
Just wait.
All right, this might be better.
Guarantee you, next bad thing that happens, you're gonna think about the enchilada sauce. You watch.
And nope, it's going to be fire. All right, one more adjustment, and then I'm done.
Take your time. We're scolding Jane on her parenting.
Yeah.
I hear you.
skills.
It's perfectly
fine.
fine. She needs a good scolding.
You still want her to be the person in the crib room, Christy? Huh?
What are you happy? Are you
Do I
enjoying
still want her to be the
life?
person in the
The person in the
In the crib room?
If she's
not feeding
gonna
your
give
children?
the baby a little lick of her enchilada sauce.
Yeah.
Well, she shouldn't let babies lick on enchilada sauce.
Exactly.
So,
Okay. Should
And they-
and should
Norman's
and
a
shouldn't.
baby.
yeah.
Norman is a senior citizen now, and we all
It's
know
true.
this.
And a baby.
Okay, there we
he
go.
deserves
He
all the
deserves.
sauce.
He does all the sauce.
Out of sauce.
Okay, so
Ow,
for
it's that-
chat,
Senior
that's
citizen.
about
It'll
what
probably clear up his infection.
they can see. It's about that much.
You don't
He's
know
an
that.
infection.
He,
Okay.
he gets little UTI,
Something ain't right,
little
you
kitty
know?
infections.
His kids
Okay,
have
we good to go.
infections.
All right.
Probably because
Okay.
he needs more tasty treats.
So,
Probably gets him on purpose in protest.
Is he not drinking water like a good boy?
So much water.
He's like, oh, not going to be the enchilada sauce, huh? Infection.
Infection. You just squeeze it.
Yeah, he manifests it. Okay, now you have this to deal with.
How long have we been playing
Infection.
this campaign? Ooh, well, we're like 52 episodes in.
It's like a year and a half.
A year and a
Yeah.
half or 2
Yeah.
years or so.
We did take a little pause in between.
Right.
There's breaks,
Right.
there's power
Lots of
outages,
breaks.
sicknesses, holidays.
Hurricanes.
Yes.
Yeah.
we good?
Even California
Something
ones,
corporate.
apparently.
Hurricane came and devastation rain.
No? Okay.
Oh
You know?
boy, here we go.
All right. Come on.
Sorry, futures.
Was that a little
slipping
Lin-Manuel
away.
special?
Of course.
I figured it was.
Don't even get me started on that bastard.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Jane.
Mesra, no, you haven't really missed much, so don't worry.
Nothing's happened.
Wait, of the whole campaign, or you just mean this episode?
Hamilton is worse in the Heights. I said it.
Oh, wow, Jane.
Well-
Fighting words?
No, I like In the Heights a lot.
He
How do you
kinda
say it,
just
though?
wrote the same story,
In
but he's
the
like, now I'm
Heights.
gonna do it weirdly.
In Washington Heights.
Washington Heights.
Washington Heights.
Yes.
Oklahoma's better than both of them, though. So sorry. Sorry, there I said it.
That's okay. Lynn's not a god. He's
Oh,
just
what a
dude who wrote
beautiful
song.
morning.
Yeah, that's like okay.
Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
Encore, encore.
Yes, keep going,
Dun,
Studs.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the little fringe with the furry on
With
top?
the fringe.
For a
Fringe
second, I thought you were doing
on
the NBA theme. For just a second.
Gore's gone.
This is what we're doing tonight.
Oh, here, I'll
We're
add this
doing tonight
swings.
singing our favorite show tune, which, hey, I'm
Swings.
not that upset about.
I'm a
I
guitar.
feel you, Joanna. I breathe you. Huh? What do you think?
Back is
Good.
back. Oh, no,
8
the
out
music
of
in that
10.
is like
What?
the best. Okay.
Sweeney Todd?
Hip hop,
Okay,
hip hop
okay,
Joanna
no.
and Sweeney Todd. though.
Oh, yes.
Stars in their multitudes.
Multitudes.
You Adam Sandler doing it?
Scarce to be counted. I'm just trying to be Russell Crowe.
You're
I
doing
didn't know Russell Crowe. Good luck.
Your Russell Crowe is
You
Adam
can't even-
Sandler.
Order,
Yeah.
light.
He can't even do a Russell Crowe. You're fine.
Russell Crowe Les Mis style.
Oh my god.
I like him in Gladiator the musical.
Yes,
Yeah.
there we go.
I've never seen that. That's a
It's
musical.
no, but it is gonna be
Oh.
now.
Yeah, but,
Like,
but
what?
Hades
I'll
Town is
see
better than
you
every musical mentioned here.
In this life
It's
or
just-
Okay,
the
okay.
next.
Honestly, you could make up a musical, and I'll like be like, oh, they made that because there's so many ridiculous musicals.
Wait, why is
So,
Gorgon eerily silent? What's happening here?
I don't really know.
Are you still trying to
you
fix
guys
it?
just tell me when you're ready. I've asked 4 times and you just ignored
You
me.
did?
Oh no,
Oh my
Daddy's
So
mad.
you just tell me.
Oh no! Oh no!
You just tell me
We're
when
ready.
you're ready.
We're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
I thought you were still adjusting things.
No,
and
no,
I'm
I-
sorry,
I
wrong.
did too.
I thought you got up. to
Numerous
go
times
fix
I was like,
something.
okay, are we good? And
Oh my
I feel you, Joanna. We're ready to go. Okay.
Ready to go.
Can't
Alrighty.
promise that we won't sing more later, but for now we'll be done.
Alrighty. So each of you were told last time to keep some hit points recorded separately, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
does everybody
Yeah.
still have those recorded separately?
Yes.
Where are my notes for that?
Shagget, you had 3 sets.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
Well, I only have listed 2 sets.
Well, everybody had the sets that they were taking, like there was just damage that was like occurring because of the dark.
And then they took damage from the flame thing, and then my dad.
But then
was
you also
punching
had
me.
that set from
Got
your
it.
dad.
3
Okay.
sets, yes.
Right.
Combine whatever you took from your dad at this point with the ones from the dark, please.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
All right. Done.
So that's just for Shagget to
Yes,
subtract,
because he
right?
had some extra stuff to extract. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right, so all of you are gathered. Oops, I'm gonna have to turn this fan off because it's blowing my paperwork everywhere. I apologize. 1 second.
Okay. Stars.
I feel you.
He's gone, guys. Go ahead.
I normally don't have it on, but it's kind of hot as Hades, so I thought I would, but apparently I can't.
Hades Town. So was it Hades Town?
Okay.
That's another musical.
So yeah, you are
Yes,
all
thank
on
you,
top
Chrissy.
of a really tall kind of natural rock dais.
Amadeus.
Looking down from the kind of where you've appeared, your eyes are adjusting to the fact that if you remember up until now, you haven't been able to see more than about a foot in front of you. Now you can see a little bit further. It's almost like you're surrounded by an aura of light. It's not that you can see, it's that the aura of light seems to be somehow mysteriously penetrating the magical darkness that you guys are in. So, irrelevant whether you have night vision, irrelevant whether you have light spell, torches, everybody has this kind of aura around them. And I think everybody will be able to see where everybody else is, because you can all see each other's kind of little glowing aura around them.
Question.
Yes.
Do the auras look all the same?
They
Is there
do.
any coloring to them?
Nope, they're all just kind of like light glowing domes of light that kind of come up and over you, almost literally like a little igloo of light.
Okay.
Are we
As soon
still
as
like swimming, or are we like on solid
You are
ground
physically
now?
on top of this strange stone dais.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
As soon as I see anybody, maybe I'll see my dad first. I'll be like, Dad! And I'll just run over and like hold on to him like, there you are.
Yeah, I just take her and embrace her. It's okay. I've got you, honey. You're all here. Everybody okay?
Did anybody
You'll
else see their
Trippus fall into a
parents?
sit.
Wait, what?
What?
I killed my parents.
No, I'm right here.
I know. I don't believe that they were my real parents, but they said they were, and I decided to slay them.
Okay. So everybody had visions of.
They were visions, right? Right.
I don't
everyone?
believe they were visions. No, I could physically touch the people.
Oh
But-
well.
I hugged mine.
Me too.
I saw your mother.
No, I actually hugged. I didn't kill them.
Mom, you saw Mom? Is she alright?
Yes, I saw your mom. She's doing fine.
Oh, good. I was worried.
Yeah.
Does she know that we're here now then?
No. I mean, yes. Okay, what happened in all of yours?
I killed my parents.
Okay, yep, got that one. Thanks.
You asked.
Yep.
Again, I feel like it was some sort of an apparition. So I grew tired of it, and I ended it as only I know how.
That's what I think too. I think this was some sort of trick. This is not real. This is just playing tricks on our minds. It's going for areas that we feel unsure about. Something like that. So everybody share yours. So we can understand your deepest, darkest insecurities, and we can maybe get out of here.
I don't understand deepest, darkest insecurities. Mine was just talking with, well, to be frank, Fimorius was there. And so was the girl that died from the first house when we entered Barovia. Rose. They were both rather upset with each other, and they wanted me to choose between each of them
Wait.
on who would accompany me on this.
What? Why would anybody be upset with Fimorius?
Well, Rose did not like Fimorius, and Fimorius did not like Rose. I don't know, because she thought he was evil of sorts, and well, he could be. I don't know.
I mean, he is a bone cat, so.
I was gonna say.
Yes, I believe he was.
Yeah.
I believe she was just jealous because he
chose you.
entered our lives, and I embraced him.
Yes, I can imagine others would be quite jealous of Fimorius' friendship.
Yes.
She didn't say any terrible things to you, or.
Well, of course she did, but we'll think about that at a later time.
Did you slay her?
No.
Oh, why not?
Why would I slay a child who's already dead? Or a bone
Exactly.
cat who is already dead?
Well, that's my point, right? If
I don't think
was
Had a
everybody
chat with them.
slayed in their dreams. Did anybody else do any slaying? In
I
there?
probably should have.
Oh,
Why?
who did you
What
see?
about-
Did you say?
Who came to you?
It was Strahd.
What?
Well, what?
Hubba hubba.
Wait.
What?
He's
The
Well,
real
I talked to
Strahd?
you about this. I don't do that.
Yes, I would know that. Anyways, what did he say?
Well, he told me that I'm far too talented to be ignored by the likes of my family, and that if I were to turn my back on all of you, he would give me a life and a future, and possibly his empire when this is all done.
And you said yes.
No, I said he could sit on it, but not mine because,
Sit on
Yes.
do
what?
that kind of thing.
No, nothing. Just a chair. Great
Oh.
job, Trip.
Oh,
Yeah,
you told him, so you'd get back to him is what you meant.
Why does he think we ignore you? We don't ignore you. We like your music.
Oh, I mean, he's not totally wrong that you...
But like, you're one of my favorite people. I think that's pretty well established at this point.
Sure.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
Very
maybe
sweet.
it's just getting... Maybe he's just getting in my head. I don't know.
Yes,
I
sounds
think-
like it. I think that's what everyone was trying to do, was get into our heads, which is,
Seth?
again, why I slayed.
Did you
No.
slay?
No one gets in my head.
What?
Did you slay someone in your vision?
No. I saw our dad.
Oh,
And he had a lot of
Yappy?
things to say.
Yappy?
Yeah. He had a lot of things to say about my relationship to you guys. He basically blamed me for everything. Everything.
Okay, yeah, sounds right.
Everything, yes. And so I gave him a bear hug and told him I loved him, and I sang one of Trip's songs to him. And shut him right up.
Aw.
hey.
Well,
So
that's lovely.
Oh, I've seen you
Good.
do that. It wasn't just the song that shut him up, was it?
so
Well, usually when you
so-
start singing something I've written, it's because you're, getting into it.
No.
I think he liked it. Is what
Oh
I'm
no,
getting at,
no.
Trip.
We threw a few punches at each other.
There it
good.
is, yes.
Good.
But then it turned to a love. Well, no, love fest doesn't sound right to my dad.
Oh.
But you know, it was. I
Oh,
realized
come on.
that. I realized that it was not real, and that was not really him, and the things he was saying wasn't true. So, I twisted it.
Good. So we
Yeah.
can all agree that everything that happened in these dreams is not real and isn't true.
Yes, that's what I think at least.
Okay, great. 'Cause your mom
No,
said
I
some
believe it
pretty-
was all very real. And
No. It has to be pretend. This was all just to get
I-
into your head.
I don't think so. They knew everything.
Oh yeah, they would.
And I
know
did many
everything if it was
experiments.
from your head.
What experiments did you do?
Well, at one point, we touched fingers.
Oh, so some really high level stuff, huh?
I tried some spells. They didn't work.
Oh,
Would make it more likely not real because your mind
Yeah.
can connect with the weave, unless it's completely illusory, isn't it?
Well, I will say this. When we did fight, he was kind of kicking my butt, but he was fighting kind of like how I fight.
exactly.
I was fighting myself.
Exactly. So it's
Mm.
not
Oh.
real.
I didn't get confirmation on this. It's just this is it looked that way.
Right.
know.
Speaking of not real, I'm just finally look around. Where did we end up here? And where's that monster? I'm not feeling great because it really did a number on me before we got all transported. So,
No,
Um,
who's making that light? Can you make it go further?
what?
I'm
Am
I
not
doing that?
like, it's just
Oh, I thought maybe it was one of your guys' spells. No.
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 no, it's usually my sword, but it seems like it's more of my entire body.
All right.
This is our auras.
This is our auras.
Mine's the biggest, obviously, because I'm the oldest.
Oh, is that how that works?
Not how it works.
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm also
I have
larger
s-
than both of you, so it
I have
emanates
surface
further from
area.
my surface area. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Also not how
Okay.
it works.
Maybe
Okay.
if we spread out a little bit in one direction, but not too far, we can see
Let's see
what
if it goes
is
from
around.
Maybe make a formation and proceed in one direction at a time.
Yes, together, so we don't get lost like that again.
Gore, are these stairs right here?
So they're yes and no. If you've gone right to the edge and peered down, it's about a 200-foot drop.
Oh.
But at about 100 foot down, there's like a little kind of stuck out section, and then about 50 feet down from that is another kind of. So it's almost like 100-foot little platform, another 50-foot little platform, ground.
We're really high up. And I'm gonna be backing up a little, like
See if there's a better way than that
Gotta
way.
be a way down here.
little like
Same
Same
deal. There's a
here.
better way than that
Gotta
way.
be a way down here.
Is
Yeah,
that
we're
also
just
another
gonna
platform, Gore?
Go around the edge.
On the other side, yes, you'll see that that's kind of the same all the way around.
Platform, Gore?
In this one, go around the edge.
On the other side, yes, you'll see that that's kind of the same. Sorry, hold on.
Well,
Way
it seems
down.
we are stuck on a tall platform. Did we save the rope?
did,
Wait, what's this way?
Maybe
Wait,
it's
you
maybe
can't
it's
go
not-
that
you
way.
can't go there.
you can't go that way.
It's a sheer drop.
That would be like falling off a cliff. But you certainly would know that, so I'm assuming. you
Yes,
just-
yes. I'm more misclicked than anything.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, he's dead.
Bye!
Yeah, you're going to want to use the shift mouse. You're going to want to use your
Alt. That's
small.
what I'm doing. Yep, I changed it to that now.
Where is?
Which of these are gonna look the best, do you think?
Whichever one looks the least, like, steep, I guess?
Not a lot of platform on these ones, but
So that we can sort of spelunk down.
Splunk.
did we take the rope with us when we
And
descended?
we had them all
down?
attached to us
Yeah,
when we
and
were in
then-
the water, so I assume
yeah.
we would
I
still
think we
retain them.
did.
I guess just
we
check our
did.
inventories, see if we have them.
Something weird going on.
Well, I have it in my inventory, but I don't know if I.
Who's laughing?
I don't have any
Oh,
rope in my inventory.
Mom.
You guys used the rope before to kind of come down, but no one brought it down with them. I
Oh,
believe.
wait, didn't we jump though?
I thought we
They
used it
jumped
to
from the
connect
top
ourselves.
at the end.
You
Connected each other.
you kind of there was some rope that you still had. I think some of it you used to kind of lower yourselves down a certain amount, but I think one of you still had 50 feet of rope because when you were in the water, some of you like tied yourselves together. I believe.
Sounds about right.
50 feet.
Okay, so we have that.
Not enough.
I'm just gonna call out really loudly. Hello? Anyone here?
Voice?
We're ready to get down now.
Okay. You will get a response to that.
Oh,
Oh, yes, indeed.
Did it, guys? We beat it.
we win.
I don't think we
easy.
beat it.
It was that easy.
Dead.
We're good.
Let's see. So from somewhere in the darkness, kind of to the northwest of you, when you yell out, you hear a strange, keening, eerie howl break into the darkness. Like just the silence is just shattered by a single lone
Have we heard that specific owl down here yet?
You have not heard that before, no.
I'm gonna immediately go over to the northwestish corner
Okay.
into the darkness and just look out. Probably not see Jack. That's not good. Whatever that was.
Well, how do we know what even was it?
This is the trial of the huntress. So,
Are we being hunted then?
from what I've gathered, it's the idea is hunting and being hunted is the same concept. She represents like a power within domain, so while being hunted, you could also be hunting. While hunting, you could be hunted. Power is looking to eat power wherever it goes. This is at least what I'm understanding. Survival is more important here than anything else. So whatever
Okay,
that was, responding back to us with a howl, it sounds like pack tactics, which is kind of where we're at.
Maybe we howl back.
To try and
Interesting.
intimidate them, perhaps.
See? All together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
On one. Three.
One.
On one or go?
On one.
On one. Okay.
On. Wait, no. On go. One,
Ah.
3, 2, 1, and then howl.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 3, 2. Wait, you guys aren't gonna do that thing you did last time and
No, I'm
not
No,
just
this is life or
join me,
death.
right? It was really embarrassing.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do it. Pop up.
All right. I want to hear you all this time.
Wait,
Okay.
Octavius.
I'll do it. Relax.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Okay, this time,
Good job.
you hear from the same area, but also from the east of you. A resounding.
Okay, that's doing something. Should we? Do
The
it
one that was kind of northwest certainly sounded louder than it was last time, though.
Oh boy.
Like it's
Coming
honing
close.
in on the noise.
I mean, the good news is we're really high up, right?
We do have the high ground.
What if it
It
has
imposes
wings?
advantage, yes.
Don't
Well-
say that.
Then we can.
Just saying.
Well, then we could ride them out of here.
Yeah, to fly down.
Well, how high up is the ceiling? Can you just-
Higher than you can
we just
see.
touch and it's right there.
Yeah, no, it's way higher than you can see for sure.
maybe like shoot something up so we can see our
I
ceiling.
don't have anything to shoot.
You have arrows.
With what? I don't have any fire.
Jane is not Jane. Gemma.
Who's
Gemma's
that?
fire.
Who?
Who is this Jane you speak of?
What a
Gemma
silly,
has fire.
silly name.
Doesn't Gemma do fire?
I can always create fire. I could shoot a firebolt up there. Just a quick little burst of light if you really want to see, but then this whatever thing will definitely know our location. I know we've already given it away anyway.
True. It will be able
So
to see
do
us.
you want me to do that?
I like the howling again idea.
Okay.
You want to howl again?
Go with what Dad says.
Well, I don't know. It's doing
That is the
something
most-
to
He's a
Jeez.
hunter.
activate
That's
something
true. He would know best.
for some reason. It's true.
Do you do this a
Oh,
lot when you're
boy.
hunting, Dad?
Yeah. Do
Yeah, I
you?
love. Yeah, it's called luring. And I do it
luring.
usually with duck calls. I've carved
Give-
a few.
Oh, give us your best duck call, Daddy.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Daddy.
That was pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now
I'm
that's a drake, which you
Oh.
would know if you ever went hunting with me, but you don't, so you,
You hunted
haven't
a
learned that one.
drake.
You don't let me bring my fire sword with me, so no.
Because we're using bow and arrow.
Can
That's
we
the proper.
Focus
Ooh.
on the something hunting us right now, family. Dad, Octavius.
Yes.
What?
Is it hunting us, or are we setting a trap?
Yeah, where,
I don't
what,
know. What trap
Howl
are we gonna
again.
set? Okay, but what will we have ready when we howl again? If they're on their
I
way.
am the trap.
No.
No,
Heyo.
But
I
you
think
could be.
no. I thought that would sound really like good.
Does
no.
sound pretty cool.
Thank you.
Let's just be ready with anything you can throw at them
Just-
from afar.
I suppose.
Yes, like a fire sword, Father.
You can't throw it, son. Then you won't have it anymore.
I could do whatever I please.
No, but don't throw your
Okay.
sword, though. We really need you to
We
have
really
Okay.
need you to have that.
But
sword.
if something is
It's
flying
not like
at
a
me,
boomerang. It's
but
not
if
gonna...
I, but what if I Gemma, you might be able to understand this with your intelligent mind. If I could read the trajectory of the flight, hit it with my sword, and as it falls careening to the floor in front of me, I recapture my sword. Right?
This is assuming these are things that fly.
And
What,
things
isn't that what you
die
said?
On one strike of the blade.
We're assuming it. We don't know what they are.
Isn't that what is it
Just
that you
be
call
ready.
it? Geometry? Is that, I've seen
Formation,
you
Octavius, get over here.
read those books. All right.
Yes, I did make you read.
I'm getting behind Dad because I'm almost dead.
I'm here! Who dare come? As I'm just like
Ooh.
looking around, slowly backing
Is
up.
that helping? Okay. We
Who
howl
dare
again.
face me?
Probably
I don't think that's working.
Oh.
anything coming.
I saw something.
There is something here.
Where?
Where?
There's something. I sensed it over by Trip.
It's large and spooky.
Oh God.
Okay.
I see.
That's
Hint.
kind of what they're seeing. So for chat, they don't
It's
really
hard
see all of it.
It's little, but yeah.
I don't like it. Oh.
Again,
Oh,
don't
I
forget,
see
you guys
ice.
can zoom in on this map a lot.
Down to
Not anymore.
250.
I'm already
Yep.
all
If you're at
the way
250, then it shouldn't be that small. But it would be small if you can't
It's
see
still
it.
pretty.
Because it's in the dark.
Yeah.
It's just on the edge of vision
It's
from
just
where you
enough
are.
to be scary.
Because bear in mind, it's 200 foot down.
Right.
Those skeletons on the ground everywhere.
They are bones, yes.
Hmm.
Bam.
Like human bones.
Yeah.
Millions and millions of them.
Well,
Millions.
If you imagined how big this cavern is and it covers the entire floor, yes.
It's a lot of bones.
A lot
So
of dead people.
so,
see it
shoot it?
moving?
I mean, if you see a monster, shoot it, right?
Throw my little sword at it.
Well,
No,
we
we
got.
need your sword.
First,
We
we
have-
should study its habits.
All of a sudden, out of the darkness, you see something leap up. It gets a good, like, almost 60, 70 feet
Wow.
up the
Oh,
cliff
God.
face. Just
Oh,
enough for
they
you to
can-
get a better glimpse of it.
Oh,
And then
my
it, like,
God.
claws as this bizarre canine-ish type thing falls back to the ground.
Ew.
can we
What it
discern?
looks like,
Yeah.
to
okay.
give you a better description, is a strange, huge, kind of dog-like creature that's got thick, almost like porcupine spines all the way down its back and its tail. It has a huge, big kind of open mouth, and below its chin is almost like the same sort of pouch a bullfrog would have to allow it to really get one hell of a howl out of it. It has glowing red eyes, and altogether gives you this kind of very unpleasant, unnatural feel. There's also some kind of strange, weird smell in the air that you haven't smelt before.
Do I shoot it?
I don't want that
yes.
thing getting up here.
I mean, that doesn't look friendly.
Yeah, I'm
Bro.
just making sure you all agree. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop some shots down there.
Okay.
Pop a shot.
At this point, we don't need initiative because it can't really get to you and whatever. So, go ahead and take a couple of pot shots at it then, if that's what you're thinking.
Alright, I will put my Slayer's Prey on as well.
There's not a range to Slayer's Prey, right?
No, just as long as I hit, then I... Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you just have to be able to see it.
Yeah.
And you can see it, so.
Okay. Does that hit?
You hear the arrow go as it ricochets in through the bones on the floor.
Alright, that's alright. I'm just getting a judge of the distance here. Hold on. Let me just adjust here, and I kind of pull my pants up and get back into position and kind of the little dad shuffle, and I'm gonna try one more time.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah, that
Oh
might
my
hit.
Wiggly
God.
finger, baby!
All right.
Natural 20!
Dad shuffle. chance?
Always.
Loafers.
Oh, 1.
Hey, big damage, baby.
But isn't
It's
it
actually
double?
2d6, right?
Yeah, because you got
Yeah, it's
the
doubled.
crit. It doubles all
Yeah.
your damage.
Yeah, so doubles all dice.
The roll of
Give me
6. And...
Oh my god.
Hey, well, you rolled a 2 on the one die that was allowed. That's
It's 18.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, I tried.
Hey, you still did some things. Okay, so you heard the arrow. This time it didn't go ricocheting off. You heard a more resounding thump. And then you heard a kind of a growl as if something felt the pain of a strike.
To myself, I go, yes. I got him, kids. I got him.
Okay, let me try and.
Did you kill it?
Okay,
tell
now
ya.
now officially combat has been entered. I do need initiatives.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Because things are going to change all of a sudden.
No.
So you guys can
Just
go
gonna
ahead and
shoot
give me
this thing
those
until
initiative
it's
rolls.
dead.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Too bad. It
Okay.
doesn't matter now.
Yeah, it does matter for my 20 count at least.
Right?
I rolled a 1 too, though.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta turn
Alrighty.
on the DD dice.
Oh, yeah.
You rolled another 20 also.
I
Yeah,
rolled another one?
I
two-
did.
Natural 20!
20s.
So Doug's got 2. Crispy's got 2 20s already. That's cray cray.
Well, welcome back, Christy.
Thanks.
And 1 for Jean.
Man, I wish it wasn't for an initiative though.
Right. Alrighty, so let's see. What have we got? We've got Douglas up first. We have Gemma. Doug's on 24. Gemma on a 23. You got some good initiatives this time. Seth with an 18.
Yay!
Octavius with a 16, which is bad for him, believe it or not.
Not the best. I mean, yeah, I rolled.
I mean,
it's middling.
It's,
not
it's
bad.
decent, but it's not
middling.
for you. You usually are up
Yeah.
there, but it's
Yeah.
okay, you know.
Yeah, it's alright.
And now I'm gonna roll for them.
Then? What do you mean?
You heard 2 howls, right?
No, he just did it, but like echoed it, like he can throw his.
Yeah, bounce off the walls.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, he's a ventriloquist.
I'm the chosen one outside the wall. Whoa.
Alrighty. Okay. So now officially we're kind of into the thick of it. So
Okay.
Think of it?
into the thick of it. Into
Sorry, I
the
couldn't help
thick
it.
of
Sorry.
It's okay if he does it too.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Then it's allowed.
Hey,
Oh, good.
song references are always allowed.
great.
But
Hella quick.
I was scared to do it any slower.
I know.
You're gonna yell at me.
alrighty. What's a
It's
good
okay
one
too.
for this? Let's go with this one. Okay. So officially, that you just kind of like loosed a couple of arrows off into the dark. It got its attention, and then you hear like suddenly like as bones are like getting spun up as this thing obviously starts to take off running as the bones are kind of being thrown behind it.
Okay.
That starts the actual initiative round. So Douglas, you are first. What do you want to do?
I will again shoot it
Okay.
twice.
Hmm.
Now that I've got my sights.
That will hit it. Plus your
Nice.
d6.
Oh, God.
All right.
Are there any other sides to my dice? I think it's only one.
I think you only have 20. Yeah, it's a 2-sided
Yeah.
dice. You got 20 on
The
one side.
D1, you're rolling a ball.
Yeah. Okay, there's the other
Okay,
hit,
yeah.
Oh, and that hits as well.
and there's hopefully. Oh, there we go.
Yay!
A 3. Okay.
A juicy 3.
Mm.
All right. We can do just a tiny bit more. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Gemma, you are up if you wish to do something.
I do. I'm gonna say, let me try. Let me try to hit it from here. And I do attempt to throw a where is it? A firebolt.
Okay.
At it. But in addition, judging by the range, I'm gonna use my feat, which is Spell Sniper, which doubles my range.
Yes, because without it, you
Nice.
wouldn't be able to hit it from here. 200 feet
Oh,
down.
damn.
Yep.
Really like.
So when you cast a
Spell
spell, it
snipe-
requires you to make an attack roll. The spell's range is doubled.
I think this is the first usage of Spell Sniper
It
on How We
is.
Roll history, right?
It is.
Wow.
Nicely done, Jane.
Love it.
We've never
Thanks.
done Spell Sniper before.
So that is the. So this is the spell. Firebolt is what you've got your spell sniper on, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you learn one cantrip that requires an attack roll, and then blah de blah. So okay. Well, so in future, you have a 240 range on your firebolt. That's nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. It will indeed hit it. Alrighty.
Do so many acts of terror with a 240.
Your weird twisted ball of flame, as it kind of like leaves your hand once again, kind of turns to a weird, strange, purpley ball. Still has the shape and everything of flame, but it is giving off like a purple wisp of smoke behind it. And it doesn't fly in the same way. It seems to fly slower, but
It's going through goo.
it sort of just continues on towards its target without any hindrance. I mean, it's still fast enough to not be dodged very easily. And then finally, when it hits this thing, it just like goes... And instead of a blast of flame like you're used to seeing, all you really see is like a puff of purple smoke.
Interesting.
Seth,
This is strange.
is there anything you can do from up here?
I stare at it.
Okay. It is its turn. It's going to basically run up here, and it jumps up to the first of these 50-foot ledges.
Oh God.
Ah, here we go.
No.
Okay. Let me zoom. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit so chat can see where you guys are a bit better. Okay. Octavius.
So-
Excellente.
I can't see. I mean, I can't technically see where it went, although I would know the direction. But
Yeah.
I,
I
still
mean, you
think
knew
it's
it ran along the bottom in that
Yeah.
direction, yes.
I still think it's too far because all I have is a cross bolt or a crossbow. I don't like a light one. I don't think that has range to reach, even though it's 50 feet closer. You said, or it's 50 feet away.
Well,
Which
it
one-
ran along and then it jumped up onto the first 50-foot ledge.
Right, so it's still what?
So it's still 150 feet down.
Yeah, I don't think that's the range for a crossbow, a light crossbow. Let me see.
Gravity, though, might.
Shooting straight down, maybe.
Okay. Well, if you're saying I can at least give it a shot, oh yeah, it's within.
I mean,
range.
you'd have to obviously run to the edge there to shoot at it.
It is within range, so I
Um,
can range it. And which way did it go, Gorgeous? Again, so I can-
It ran eastwards. See, they kind of got their initiative in, so they hit it as it took off running.
there he is.
You're
okay,
kind of
so yeah,
intercepting it. Yep.
yeah. So I would get to the edge and take a shot at it here,
Okay.
just to try to kite it a little bit.
Kathunk.
16.
Just enough to hit it.
Hey,
Nice.
with a nice 11 damage too.
Okay. Alrighty.
Damn,
Kathunk. Okay.
Yep, and I am going to, because I see it starting to like jump up, just in case I.
Yeah, well, I
gonna
mean, yeah,
shrink
that's...
back to-
And you're the only one that would actually really be able to see that it had jumped up. The others knew it ran along there.
Yeah, I'll
but-
still keep my eye on it here.
But yeah,
I'll stay
so...
back. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything that Trip would like to do?
I'm basically going to, like, to Seth, be like, we have to form a line. Get ready, it's coming up.
Oh, yeah, like the death line that Octavius. came
Kill
up with.
zone.
Kill zone. Yeah, yeah,
Kill
yeah.
Shout it out for
zone.
everybody.
Death line.
And I'm going to be ready as soon as I think it can hear me. I'm going to start yelling insults at it.
Okay.
But actually, no. I want to fairy fire this thing. I want to fairy
Nice.
fire this thing as soon as I can. which
All right.
is-
What's your range on the fairy fire? You'll have to move over to the
It's
edge to
60
shoot it down, but to see
yeah,
it.
it's 60 feet, so I don't think I can.
You can't hit
do
it
that.
yet.
So I kind of
What if
want
you
it to
hand
like.
it to
So I'm kind of
Gemma
waiting
and then
for him
she
to
throws
come
it?
up, and I'm gonna try and get him as he's coming up.
So you're going to just kind of move and then hold your action?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Douglas. So again, anybody wanting to actually shoot this thing has to kind of move, obviously, to the edge of the ledge here to be able to shoot down. But you're within your movement to do that.
Okay, I am going to do that.
Okay. And I mean, you can put yourselves in your whatever line you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you look down, you can see that it has indeed leaped up 50 feet.
Okay, then I will pop another shot off.
Alrighty.
The kill.
I think I'm gonna use one of my arcane shots, or did I need to call that before I?
Sorry. That's fine. I'd allow it.
I forgot I had those.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm giving you the we haven't played for a month, get out of jail free card.
Hooray! Okay. So here is the Slayer's Prey that would be attached to that. Oh, it's not a 1. Great.
It's a 3.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my bursting arrow.
Okay.
So it's gonna take 2d6 force damage. Let's see if I can stumble him a little bit more down.
Alrighty.
Oh, does it push too?
It says force damage, so
Yeah, but it doesn't have a knockback unless it tells you it does.
push. Okay.
But it's still 11 points of force damage.
Yeah.
It works great against Sith and Jedi.
Yes.
So, Gemma.
Oh, and then I want to also back up after that.
Yeah, how far is it from there to there? Because these are 15 feet, and then yeah, you're good. You're good there. That's no more than your 30 foot.
Okay. My turn then.
It is your go if you wish to move over there so you can see it.
Yeah, I
Or
will
cast
do...
a spell that doesn't require you to see it.
Not yet. I will do another firebolt since that is working right now with the range.
Okay.
Oh, 20.
Wow.
Wowzer.
23.
Whoa!
Natural 20!
You quit your pet!
She's a little.
I'm so good at that, and I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Tried it.
Good job, hun. Good job.
Ooh, thank you, Dad.
Why is it giving
Please
me a
stay
hard
behind me
time
because you're almost dead.
It's exhibiting weird qualities, though, Dad. Have you noticed my spells are looking really strange?
Yeah, I did notice that. Are you feeling okay?
I feel fine. I think it's this environment.
That being said,
Alrighty,
is everybody good for this fight? Are we?
No.
24.
No?
Yes.
No,
Who needs?
Gemma
help?
is
You
very.
see, like, my arms just, like...
Hanging off.
Okay, I will work on that. I'm so sorry. Nobody said anything.
I did. I said I was dying many times, but it's fine.
She also coughed up a lot of blood back there.
Okay, but you have to understand, she's so annoying I don't listen.
Dad!
Now, come on, kids. We're in the middle of a battle. Don't you hear the music?
The music in your head.
Be
When
kind.
there's music, no infighting. Okay.
We gotta focus here.
Love it. Okay. In that
that was
case, it is
Gemma's
Seth.
I'm just gonna listen out, brace myself for if and when it gets to the top ledge to then do an action.
Okay. Then last
And
but not least... Oh,
yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I just want you to know the action I plan to do is to try to shove it off. Like, just
Run over and shove it?
Oh,
Okay.
run and shove. Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's have... young Trip fella, my lad. What are you going to do?
Knowing that she's dying now, because I didn't know that before, and worried that it might interact with my plan to fairy fire this thing, I'm going to very quickly drop some healing on Gemma. Spells book, spell book. What kind of spells do I have? I've used.
This is the first time you've actually... Have you done a healing spell here?
Not here, no.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
The first cleric healing spell. Uh-oh. He's gonna do it wrong.
Yeah. It's weird when he says
We
it
have
like
done
that.
healing spells already, though, under the Gathaias tree, and you said it like kind of hurt, but burns heal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh,
I
what
thought
Trip
so.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Trip did.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It feels
healed
like
them.
that somehow instead of it hurting,
It
like
cauterizes,
healing you,
yeah.
it like cauterizes your wounds,
Ah, yes.
and it doesn't
Yes,
hurt
yes.
enough to cause damage, but it does hurt.
Interesting.
Um,
And I get so rarely healed since I never get hit that I don't know what it's really,
Yeah.
you know.
Fuck you and your healing, Trip. I'm not having that again. It hurts.
I'm gonna hit you with a level. Shoot. I might need that later. I'll hit with a level 3.
Okay. Drop that heals.
I think it's a bunch of d8s after that. Also these.
So total of 17. Good deal.
Okay.
Here's-
Ow!
It's not normally like this, I promise. I'm sorry. And then I'll turn back and be
so,
like, okay,
here's
fairy
the good-
fire, fairy fire.
Do you want the
fairy
good news or the bad news?
Oh,
Oh shit. The good
Just
news?
the good?
why is there bad news?
There has to be bad news.
Doesn't
Okay,
have to
bad
be.
news first and then good news.
No snap. All
I
right.
feel like the good news is too small, though.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Okay. Everybody suddenly feels pain. Lots and lots of pain. It burns. It burns.
Ah.
All of you can remove up to 17 points of your temporary hit point
Up
damage.
to.
In other words, if you've taken more than 17, you can heal all 17. But this is
Oh,
only
nice.
off of those points that I told you to
Oh.
keep separate.
Okay,
No, I have 2 of those separate. So
I'm
which
healed.
One.
hey.
No, they
Then-
combined, didn't they?
Well, no, you combined the incremental with.
You combined the incremental with what
What the Gampy did.
Yeah.
So Gampy dealt damage to me, but I also took damage from that flame thing before when we were not separating in time. Remember?
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I
the
have
heat
2
damage
sets
from
of
the-
damage. The heat damage, yeah.
Yeah, and I think.
Okay, this would come off of the heat damage, but not the Grampy damage. I think I told you wrong. You should have combined the heat damage and the normal damage, not the Grampy damage.
Oh, okay, so
The
that I mean,
Grampy damage stays separate.
The
Right.
Grampy
So,
damage.
Gampy damage.
Gampy damage.
Gampy
So
damage.
I took
Gampy damage,
my
you
bad.
can still feel every lump and bruise that Gampy did.
Got it. Okay, so that's the
Can't we
24
all?
damage I took.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so that was the
Healing.
good news. Here comes the bad.
You said
Oh,
17.
no, the bad news was it suddenly hurt everybody.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They all went, ah!
Oh, that hurt us.
What the? Yeah, but not for any damage. Again, it's that trip healing
just
magic
feels
in this
bad.
place just heals by
Oh, I see what you're
cauterization.
saying. Yes.
So all of you got those heals, but you all felt those heals.
Yes, yes, yes,
It
yes.
hurts like hell.
Oh.
Okay.
But hey, that's not so bad.
Trip, you should work on how this feels. This is not good, not good.
It's not like that on in Arcodus. It was like nice, and then in Barovia it's a little bit weird. But here it, oh,
But
Yeah,
it's
it's
not up
never
here
very,
yet.
very fun.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, actually, you know what? With a dash? No, it still can't. It needs that dash action. Okay. All right. Back to Douglas. These things leap up the next 50 foot onto the next up ledge, so they're now only 100 foot down.
Okay. Then I shall go for him again.
Okay. Loose those arrows.
It's another one.
That will hit for
Nice.
10.
That.
Yay! Don't forget the +1.
I love
Gotta
those
love
plus
it.
Get my
ones.
+1.
I've still got that
Gotta
t-shirt
love it.
somewhere.
Chrissy, is this your third attack round?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay,
Because she got
I've
Yeah.
only.
She got
Well,
a
'cause I
full
It was
went
her
one
first one.
first.
Okay, okay.
Combat.
Just, okay, no problem. I just want to make sure I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
first
didn't
attack
miss
was out
it.
of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's there
took
you
that from
go.
me.
That 5
There
kind
it
of
is.
makes up
Hey,
for all the
ooh, that's good
ones.
damage.
There you go.
That's a lot of damage.
I mean, this thing is yelping out and making a lot of noise when it's getting hit, for sure. It's. I mean, you certainly
Does it
feel
look-
like y'all are hurting this thing.
Does it look like an undead or like a straight up beast thing?
Um,
An undead at all?
Or is it demonic?
Or demonic.
Or is it paper
Yeah,
mache?
it's glowing eyes. Like,
Let's
that's
just
only
say
demonic,
it
right?
looks
Yeah.
less
Ceramic.
than natural.
Yeah.
Unless you can give me a reason why you would specifically know that it is undead or demonic or magical.
Just the glowy eyes.
Yeah, I would say you know enough to know this thing probably isn't just. It's not a member of the typical nature party, but
So I ruined your nature party.
Yeah.
You know?
your
Nice.
nature party.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I crashed your nature party.
Okay,
Gemma,
Matt.
what you
oh.
got?
Now I want that.
what, check it?
Oh,
What?
nothing. That's
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I would like to throw another successful firebolt at it.
Yes, I like the manifestation.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's 16.
on the cusp.
Port it.
No, it hits. It
Okay.
hits. It hits. It hits.
On the cusp.
I shouldn't have said that. I should have let you use
It hits.
your
We know
port.
it hits. We know it hits.
Too
We
bad,
knew.
my bad.
We
My bad.
We knew. We corrected. We got it.
Yeah. We're not gonna let her get away with that.
Alrighty.
Okay. Then there. Then I back up. I'm like, I think this is the last time it's gonna be down there. Prepare for close range.
Alright, Sethi. They ignore you
Love that.
completely.
Love that.
I'll wait for it to come up to push it.
Okay, alright. In that case, it is all of a sudden with a leap and a bound beyond normal measures, it lands up the top here.
So
give me a perception skill roll, guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Any special ones for me?
Anybody, it's hearing based, if that matters.
Hey. Nice.
Natural 20!
Very nice 20. I know. Are we all doing that? Sorry.
Oof.
You can all give it a. There's a lot of 20s
Oh,
you guys
sorry.
are
I
rolling
thought it was
tonight,
all-
making
all
up
of
for
us.
it. No, everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Hell yeah, you're with me.
Okay.
6.
We don't know.
So Seth, Douglas, and Trip, you all notice behind you a small sound as something else sounded like it just landed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like you heard some like scratchings and then like.
I was worried about that.
There's
We've
another
got
one.
company.
All right.
We got company.
Now, Seth, you did say you had a held action.
Yes.
Do you
I'm
want to
going-
try to charge this thing and knock
I
it
mean,
off?
It's large, right? But I'm
It's
also
also
strong.
right on the very edge.
And
Can I throw my can I meta my spell chuck first? Give him
No.
a little bit of help.
No.
Ah,
No,
no,
'cause
I'll-
he's got to go first.
I'll meta myself. I'm using my inspiration for this. 'cause it's
Yay.
large.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Yes.
I'm going
Alrighty.
to
Falling
run
down would
and
hurt.
push it as hard as I can.
So you're going to get
Push.
advantage against it on this dice
Push
roll.
it real
Come
good.
Let me go ahead and burn your inspiration. Bye-bye. They giveth and it taketh away.
So I have advantage on my athletics to push it, right?
Yes.
You
And
know,
it will
the
be a
way I look
contested
at
roll.
Of course. Now, should you roll first so I can be afraid or not afraid? Or
Ooh,
should
that's
I
a good
roll
idea. I
first?
like that.
Yeah.
I'll roll
And-
first if you want, so you know.
Okay. Because I'm kind of afraid this is just a horrible idea that I just burned my inspo for nothing.
You know, the way I look at it, the faster you use your inspiration, the faster you can earn your next.
Get it
inspiration.
Yeah,
back.
but see,
Right.
such I never earn.
I
more
never
than one
either.
inspiration
Well, it's
per
because
campaign.
I'm not in chat anymore. If I was in
Or-
chat, I'd be all over that shit. Shaq, I
Or-
love you. I
Chat
love you.
wants people to
I'm
sing
in
or
love with
cry.
you.
Or
If
you're
you
like
don't
me.
sing or cry, you don't get inspiration.
Or you're
That's
like me
not
who
true. I
saves
cried. I got nothing.
All
all
right,
of
it's
their
an easy
super
one.
elixirs.
It's got to beat a
shoving
12.
Yeah,
There we
save
go.
up all your elixirs.
With
Yeah.
inspiration,
all my
shouldn't be a
elixirs.
problem.
Yay!
But with a plus 6, it was
Didn't
it was a
even need it.
reasonable use. I
Yeah,
think.
no, I'm a strong mofo.
Okay, so basically you run over and like give this thing a huge hoof. It attempts to dive out of the way, seeing you coming, but will fail. However,
And he lands on his
Hmm.
own spikes and
Oh,
he's dead.
it grabs me and takes me.
no,
back.
it failed its
No.
athletics. Otherwise, that might have been the case.
Oh,
but it failed its test, so it can't actually grab hold or do anything with you. Okay, in that case, yeah, you will push it successfully off, and it will just kind of fall down, and drop down to the thing below. You can roll.
Yeah, fall damage, right?
Is that 100
You
feet?
can roll 5d6 for me for crushing damage.
Hey.
Let's go, baby. Oh,
Punch
okay.
the lot.
All right.
Hey, not bad. Those are good
9.
rolls.
Okay. Hey.
No ones, so it's better than me.
18 and delay of game. I'll take it.
So yeah, you shoved it, basically pushing it right as it got there, and and hoofed it straight down. Totally anticlimactic for it. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta climb
I
up there
love
again.
that. I love that.
Alrighty, Octavius, you're up.
Well, there goes my target. So, like, as it jumps up, like I lick my lips and unsheath my
Accidentally
blade
knife
and
shag
get
it in the
ready,
back. I love it.
Yeah, to like swing at it, and as I'm swinging down, I just see this like go by, and I go
Oaf, get in
like
the way.
I just like I just like whiff on it, and I'm like, whoa.
There's one behind us. One behind us.
yeah.
I heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, if he
Take the
says
rear.
that, then I'm gonna.
Yeah, we
Turn
said we
and
got
look.
company.
You probably
so I
can't
will
see it from
move-
there, but
No, but I will start to move forward. I guess like I'll ask him like what direction.
I'm literally just doing like this behind me.
That way, behind us.
Dummy.
Well, didn't you guys roll like a 20? Wouldn't you know kind of where it is?
Well,
He does
it's
know.
very accurate.
Yes, this
he's
is a
thumbing
Okay, well,
like directly
that's the
behind
point.
me, like
Like where? Like give me a
7
thing where
clicks.
you're pointing. I can't see where you're pointing.
Behind me is this way, right?
he
Like-
is pointing. If he's thumbing that way,
So
he
many
is pointing
things.
this direction with
Yeah.
his thumb.
Okay, well then I'll start to where. Let me go back to where I was so I can make this fair. So I can move my movement point correctly. I can't see this thing,
No.
so I'm just gonna. God damn it! I'm just gonna turn around and shoot it again with my crossbow, I guess.
Okay, you
'Cause
just want to
I
shoot the one
can't
down.
hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going down
forward.
there. No, I'm not going forward into the abyss.
He doesn't- It's dark
No,
over
go
there.
backwards to
Because
get
the
the
night
other
is
one.
dark and full of terrors.
You
He
are
doesn't
back
wanna go
there.
The night
You
is
and
dark
Seth
and
are
full
there.
of terrors.
Take it. Don't let it hit me.
You and Seth are there. You'll be fine. I know this thing's here. I'm just gonna keep attacking it.
Okay,
Hey, that's a
you
pretty
plugged it
damn
with your
good
crossbow.
shot.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. 9 more damage.
There you go.
More like Octavius Dexalante. Holy shit.
Hey, I like
all right,
that.
all right.
Haven't
And last
made
up is
that joke
Trippy.
yet.
Oh, that I like it.
Well, they're doing that up front. I'm going to suggest we form a line right at the edge so that we can keep pushing this thing down. It seems to be working. And then turn my attention to the thing that's going on this way because,
You know that there's something behind you
yeah.
in the dark.
And when I heard it, it was from like this direction.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Knowing where the steps were?
Uh-huh.
No, because he wouldn't be in range yet. Wait, did it come up or was it like a
We heard
kinda
it
far
land,
away?
right?
It was up here.
Yeah.
It's up here. You just can't
Oh,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah, then I'm gonna shoot a fairy fire in the direction where I assume it would be.
Nice.
Because it's fairy fire, just an area of effect. You don't have to be able to
Yeah.
see the target,
Yeah,
I believe.
It's an area of effect. Yep. It's the best spell in the game, and anyone who says otherwise has never been a level 1 character before.
Very good.
It is a very good spell. It really is.
Pop it up here.
Fairy fire.
So I'm dropping that kind of at the doorway.
Yeah, I mean, you know roughly where the edge is. I'm not going to
Yeah.
give you a hard time over that for sure.
yep.
Okay, but it does get a save. And Dex is its thing, unfortunately. But hopefully it'll fail anyway. It will!
Yes.
Alrighty, so it is verified, which means any attacks rolled against it, at least for the next minute, as long as he keeps his concentration up, you get advantage on. So,
It emits its own light. but
and
don't
I was
think that
about to
works
say, you guys will now be able to see it.
Oh,
Um,
crap.
So, the easiest way to make this a thing
here.
is
Make out my
to
torch.
make it emit some light.
Oh shit! He's up here.
There it is! Oh, isn't he cute?
Gross little body.
And you're just going to hear chaos.
He's so sweet.
Oh no.
All right. Douglas.
Yes.
What do you want to do? You got something big and looming actually up here with you, or you can continue to worry about the thing that's trying to get up here with you.
I want to continue getting this, but I want to keep Gemma protected. Am I able to hit it from where I am right here?
Nope,
next
it's
to
100
Trick?
foot straight down. You got to go to the edge and shoot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the edge and shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the edge and shoot, and then I'll move back.
Okay. All right. So you shuffle over.
Yes. Blink, blink, blink.
Let it have it.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong page. There it is. Here it goes.
Oh, good shot.
Ooh, 2.
Okay. Another good shot.
Nice.
Step back so that I am prepared to deal with this.
Alrighty. Yeah, both arrows may find its mark very successfully. Gemma.
I see that creature now, and I go, it's right behind us. I'm getting out of here, and I'm gonna go with my dad to continue trying to get the one down here.
Okay.
Or let maybe one more round while I can.
And it is.
With a firebolt.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice hit for 13.
Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on that one on this side.
That one is definitely looking very much worse for wear.
Great.
Seth.
Had like 3 full combat rounds.
Yeah, it's
it's
busted
good.
up. The problem is it has resistance to anything non-magical, so a lot of your shit has only been doing half damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fix it.
Good to know.
Yep. Like all the arrows that Doug was shooting down, halving the
ones
damage
been
from the
halved?
arrow, but all the extra damage was full.
My ones have been halved.
No, the ones ironically get to count because
That sucks so bad.
those were magical.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
That's
Oh,
true. That's all
no.
I've been doing.
Oh my
Little
god.
magical ones.
Become a magical archer.
I would love to. That bursting shot wasn't though, so that's something.
Hey, that did a thing.
That's something.
Okay,
Seth,
I'm
I see
going
you turned
to,
around and looked at the.
Right, the one that's up. I'm going to pluck a dagger from my belts, one of the
Okay.
only daggers, other weapons I actually have, not the special daggers made for me, and I'm going to chuck it at this one.
Have at it.
And I don't care if it hits or
It
misses.
kind of ducks its head, and the dagger goes off into the abyss.
Okay,
I can safely tell you can remove that dagger from your inventory.
Yeah, okay.
You ain't finding
I'm
that.
done.
You ain't finding that dagger.
I am,
You can't
however-
find it amongst the millions of bones?
I
too
am,
bad.
however, going to use my martial adept feat to activate my commander strike,
Okay.
which basically lets me forego an attack on my bonus action, which I don't really.
That
was not
dagger
using
had
anyway.
advantage.
Basically giving somebody else a free
Oh,
attack.
did it?
Ooh, it's
Yeah,
true,
the dagger
very
had
fire
Did
advantage.
have advantage,
I'm
yes.
so
Oh,
sorry.
yes. Roll it again. Roll it again.
All right, so we'll take the
Well
same
cocked.
damage,
Well
but
caught,
yeah,
Satch.
yeah,
No,
I'm
no,
not, I'm
no,
not
no,
hitting
no,
it.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, you doubly lose the dagger. Now you really can't find it.
Damn it!
comes back and hits you instead.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the
All Satch's
boomerang
fault.
dagger?
I am going to use
Blame
my
Satch.
my commander strike to say, bro, shoot that thing. It's up.
Bro.
Bro.
I love the
And
use
I'm-
of bro in
I'm
roleplay.
Giving Christy a reaction to shoot it. For
Okay,
a-
so basically,
additional
as a
damage.
reaction, she gets another shot at it. At this one.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
sweet.
sounds good. Fire away.
And with advantage,
And with advantage, yes.
here you are. Take that.
Okay.
Wow, 20!
Natural 20!
But that's a full 1 damage score, right?
Was that a crit or something?
Oh, no, it's not,
Take that
because it's not the other. No.
Yeah, it's not crit damage. You
But
can
no.
still do it.
But
Yeah.
Christy,
Do I still get my Slayer's Prey though if it's a
Yeah.
reaction?
Yeah. Well,
I rolled it anyway.
No, because you haven't
Yeah.
been able to put. It's a reaction, and you haven't already got the Slayer's Prey on it,
Yeah.
so
But-
it would not apply.
But
This,
she does get my superiority die, which is a D6,
yes,
So that
which is a
reason-
2D6 because it's a crit, right?
Ah.
yeah, it makes one weapon attack, adding a superiority die of D6. Why is it 2D6?
because
Because
it's a crit.
Crit?
Oh, yes, it's doubled. Yes.
So
'Cause you
got
critted.
3 and another D6.
Yep.
Roll one more.
Yay!
7 dice.
Yay!
That
You're just
becomes
so
a
glad it's not a
We're so stupid.
16, 17.
And we're gonna, I think that your superiority dice. We're gonna call it magical. So what the hell?
Yeah.
I know there is or
That's
isn't.
pretty
It is now.
magical.
I mean,
Commanded me to shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
somehow it magically
magical.
imbued you
That
with
is
the
so
power
magic.
to go. Oh, how did I do
The
that?
power of
You've
brotherhood.
never called me bro before. What?
Bro?
Yabra. Okay.
Madeline appears behind the rat.
Congratulations! Everybody gets a free saving throw as the one up here goes. And not only does this huge bellowing pocket of air underneath its chin fill up, but as it comes out, it kind of reverberates, and you can feel it reverberate, and there's like sound waves flying through the air towards you.
Wow.
Everybody receives the mind-breaking howl, and you have a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
On what's the? Is it just of damage?
Wisdom.
But is it-
You have to basically do a Wisdom saving throw. You need to get a 16.
What I'm asking for, is it a damage? Is it for
It
damage?
is not damage.
Okay, if it's for being frightened, I have advantage on it, which is why. I'm
Yes,
asking.
you do.
Yay! Because I'm a brave little
Brave little
halfling.
Big boy.
One of my racial
Yep,
traits.
it does count as a frightening saving throw, so you do get advantage.
Okay, I'll probably fail
Hot
anyways,
dog.
but
I'm-
at least we'll give it a
I'm
shot.
gonna burn my inspiration on this.
Okay.
Honestly?
so Douglas, you pass.
I am too, Gore. I refuse to be frightened for one campaign I ever played.
Oh,
Did you say you have to get a 16?
Yes.
I have to roll a 15 or higher for me.
So either way, you passed Trip with.
Nice job.
Okay, so
Me
Gore,
too.
I am going to be burning my inspiration as well.
Okay, so you get advantage.
I am
plus
going to be-
advantage. So
Yes. I'm going to be rolling 4 d20s.
Oh my God.
technically, that's not a thing.
Why? I get advantage twice.
You can't get
No.
advantage twice.
Why not?
It doesn't work
Says who?
that way.
Says who?
So
I have seen it where people play adding and subtracting dice. I've never seen multiplying. That's
Fine.
incredible.
I'm not fine then. I'll just I'll roll advantage.
I would, soon as you already have
save your-
advantage, I would hold on to
Okay,
that advantage if I were
okay.
you. Just saying.
Put the light back.
I have.
There's
I've
a
put the light
reason.
back. Yeah,
There's a
you can't
reason
get-
why
What
I want
kind
to
of
Anything
Anything
above
like
advantage.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Natural 20!
For once, you've maintained control over your character the entire game.
Jane is though. Bye.
Bye, Jane. Bye, bye.
Oh, it's okay. Seth is
Jane
failed as
is-
well.
Portent! Portent!
No, it won't work. It's not high enough.
All right, so Seth and Jane.
Oh, Seth
As
is also.
the-
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
As
No.
the eerie howl,
Oh, I
the
needed that,
keening
though.
howl emits out of this
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
You are basically deafened by the sound. And you are considered frightened until the end of its next turn. While frightened in this way, your speed is halved and incapacitated. A target that successfully saved is also immune for the next 24 hours. So none of you that save can be affected again
Oh, wow.
for 24 hours. Those of you that failed can still be affected again.
Great.
But for all intents and purposes, as I said, your movement is halved and you are incapacitated, which means you don't get to
Okay.
do shite.
I scream and then you just see me crumple up into a little ball and like this. and
This
rock back and
one-
forth.
It's going to complete its movement by jumping back up here. And
Get
then
him.
this
Wow.
one is going to leap
Crap.
straight forward, and I'm going to make a d4 roll.
Oh, please, Seth.
Well, Seth
I
is
need that fairy fire.
incapacitated, so that's going to be bad for him.
It's not.
Don't care. I need
Uh,
fairy
We
fire.
need
One
Seth.
or
We
two.
need Seth.
No, I need fairy fire.
One or two, it will be. It's going to leap at not Octavius. Trip. 3 or a 4. The target is Seth,
Sorry, Seth.
Oh,
and it is Seth.
Yay!
Seth. I need that. I want that advantage, baby.
Okay, Seth.
Oh, what's up, baby? Can I delete my character again? Get out of this encounter.
You'll be all right. You'll be all
So
right.
here's a plethora
Yeah.
of damage for you, if it hits. So it's got, let's see, so that's /R, 2d20, KH1.
Oh wow.
It's gonna hit, guys. My
So
AC's
it's-
crap
Is that
anyway.
right?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing advantage right with the macro. Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, it bites into you as it does so. Even though you're incapacitated and deaf and terrified, you can feel the pain as its huge teeth chomp down for 14.
Okay, where does this go?
This comes off your hit points.
Oh, so actual hit points now. Because I had
Because
temporary
this
hit
is,
points.
yeah, this thing is
This-
very real. But then there's all the problem with this massive array of spikes.
Oh.
What?
Oh my.
Oh my, exactly.
Could it just not be spiking?
The spikes all like shoot over top at the same time that it bites, kind of like digging in all over. You take an additional 21 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Cause you scared from this thing, and it gets huge bonuses.
I get it.
against
I get
you
it.
now.
I get it.
Oh.
Thanks, Matt.
Hey, fairy
Um,
fire's still there. Let me take care of this other one, then we'll come back and help you. Okay?
And bear in mind, you and Jane are incapacitated until the start of it, at the end of its next turn.
Got it.
Alrighty. The other one, all it could do was use its action to get all the way up here. So now it goes to Octavius.
Okay. Yeah, Shagget, while I'm very sorry you got very hurt,
It's really okay.
strategically, that was the best thing to have happen, and I'm sorry.
Well,
but it's
yeah,
true.
that's a lot of
Okay.
damage for a young Trip Fellam lad to have taken.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It would have been bad.
It's really okay.
All right, so I am going to attack this thing twice, and I am going to hit it with my. Let's see, what do I want to hit it with? Hold on, I got a couple options here. The first one I want to hit it with a blood curse of exposure. If I hit it,
Uh-huh.
it will then lose its resistance to slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to do for this one because I know that we've hit it a couple times. So I will get 2 attacks with advantage. So let me roll both of those as it has fairy
Are
fire.
you using your rapier?
Yes, I am.
Which is piercing damage, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, piercing damage, not slashing
we
damage.
That's what I
Thank
figured you meant, yeah.
Yes, I apologize. It's been a month. Okay,
No,
so
no,
there's the first
absolutely.
attack. Here's the second attack.
Both hit.
Almost in 20s. And that's going to be 2d8, right? Or 2d6 extra as well? With my, let me see. Dum. Gotta remember. With my crimson right, it is 1. Well, your right is 1d6.
Did it go up when you went up or no?
It does, yeah. And you added no, just 1d6, I believe.
Okay, so it's still a d6. Oh, because it was
Yeah.
a d4, wasn't it?
Correct.
That's it. So it went up to a d6. That's right. Yep.
So now, so
another
both
2d6.
those hit, you said 2d6, and this will be magical damage.
Yup. Well, and it doesn't have. So basically, how this works is when you hit it the first time,
It's resistant.
But then the second one, it is not.
Correct.
So we have the 13, so we do 7. But then you get the 2, so that's 7, 8, 9. And then you get the 14 plus the 4, so... Yeah, how do you want to kill this thing?
Yeah, how big is this thing, Gore? Compared? It's pretty large, yeah?
It's huge. It's down my horse size.
Yeah,
you
so
could
what I'm
ride
gonna do
it. Well,
is as it finally
Seth
leaps
could
up...
ride it.
Yeah, as it leaps up and gives like a mighty like howl, like here I am. I'm gonna take a few quick little steps and do a slide move with my sword above my shoulder, and so I just slide underneath it and cut its throat as I pop up on the other side of this thing.
Okay.
And it just like I hear it like falls behind me as I prepare myself. Zug.
All right.
I love that you did that, but no one's facing you, so we probably
No one
didn't.
saw
I
it.
know.
Nobody
He
saw
knows.
it.
I know.
All right. So yeah, you basically slit the thing open. It kind of like slumps down, and seeing as it was barely up at the top anyway, you kind of see the torso, just kind of the back legs start to slip, and the weight of the thing, and then it goes dead at the bottom.
Group effort on that one. I just did it once.
Okay, good deal. That one's done.
Melted all the way down.
And that's actually kind of a very good tactic for you, because you did not want these two things fighting together.
No.
Not just because they're bad, but like many bad things, they get pack tactics.
Thank God.
So by keeping that one away from y'all for that length of time, it's a pretty good move. Okay, it is Trip. Yeah, you're basically seeing this thing just dive in and have its way with Uncle Seth as he lays there going, as this thing is just like,
Gore, there is something I can do on my turn, so don't just skip me because
Okay.
I'm scared shitless as Seth.
Yep. As long as it's something you can do while incapacitated,
Yes.
you can do it.
So I'm going to whisper a healing word at Seth as I back up a little bit.
You got an ouchie.
So that one is a level 1 spell. I would like to cast a little bit higher. I'm going to cast it at level 2.
Okay.
Just to give him a little bit of a boost. Here's the first half, and then it gives another d4. I have no idea how many health points you have left, but here, have a little bit more.
So you'll have 9. Where do you want to heal? Which pool do you... No, I'm asking Seth. Where do you want to heal?
Okay.
You can heal your other pool, or you can heal this pool.
Liverpool.
Good one.
I'm actually
Carpool.
healthier than everybody else, I think.
Hey.
So I'm going to burn all the
Interpol.
shadow damage.
Okay.
I have 7 remaining from like
Or
the
Interpol,
dog
but-
and the
Okay, so you can take 7 of those off,
Oh,
and
cool.
2 of the other. You can split it.
and and 2 of the other. So
And
cool.
Cool.
as I'm backing up, I can still use my bonus action. Because this is stupid. Because, that was my bonus action. I'm going to just kind of viciously mock this little lad.
Alrighty.
Because,
What are you gonna say, Satch?
well, it's in Draconic, so you wouldn't know, but it's something along the lines of, your family sucks, my family's cool. And you're just gonna fall down like that stupid pup I heard hit the ground over there, you little dunce.
Ah!
Whoa.
Alright, and it gets a wisdom
That's
saving
vicious.
throw.
I mean, that's devastating.
Oh, okay.
I've been devastated. Maybe he's feeling that.
Yeah, maybe he's feeling a bit insecure about himself. Yeah, okay, he is taking that 6 points of psychic damage.
And he gets disadvantaged next time he tries to eat my uncle.
Which is also nice. Yep. Okay. And back to the top, Doug.
Okay. I am going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to use my action surge
Ooh.
to give me 2 actions. And then I am going to cast protection from evil onto Trip because I can touch him.
Okay.
Like, keep my bro up, and I'm gonna cast that on him.
Question, Christy. Question number 1
Hmm.
is that a concentration spell?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 2. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Okay, so mine. I think mine's been gone. I had it as a note for the last one. I just didn't know if it was an all-day thing or not.
Oh, did I cast it on you at some point?
Earlier, but he needs it more than I do. I just didn't know if I could still keep it on there for myself, but I
No,
can. It's totally fine.
Yeah, if Doug casts it on Trip,
No.
then yours is gone.
I'm moving it. Sorry,
I know.
I didn't realize I
No,
had
no,
cast
no.
it on you already.
That is fine.
So...
I
Yep,
just
gonna
that's why I
keep one
asked.
concentration spell up.
Okay.
No problem.
So
I'll
yeah.
just report back. I'm keeping everyone up.
That's
in
right.
there. Basically, the nice thing about that is you can't be frightened. So that's.
It's very
really
good that
giving
you
it-
can't be frightened,
But you also have disadvantage on attacks. So
but he also
if they-
passed his last saving throw, which means he can't be frightened for 24 hours. From
I
this.
know, but now he can't be at all.
Ever. It can't be by other
Does it
things,
again.
not even just this thing.
True.
Correct.
Yes.
There may be
That's
other
scary
scary
thing.
things in the
I'm
dark.
not scared anyway.
I'm a widow squad.
All right, and then my full action will be.
I
Okay.
have a swing.
Fight with advantage.
I have swings.
I have swings. I'm a guitar.
That's just a hit with the advantage.
Ooh.
Gotta love that fairy fire, huh?
Yeah, sure do. There's
Okay.
another one for you.
And then the second one, that's also a hit.
Back up a bit to protect Gemma, who is still scared.
Okay, that's actually not terrible damage considering. Considering
For a ranger.
It's halved. Well, the physical.
the,
is
the first ones are half, but they won't be. I have a feeling very soon.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, that one is.
That was the other one. Yeah.
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 I have a feeling once Trippy, once Octavius gets in there, I've got a feeling you'll start finding your damages do a tad
Once
more.
Ricky takes those tabbies.
That's it.
Ooh.
Ricky, take that tab.
All right, Jima.
Wordplay.
You are still currently incapacitated, so is there anything
Okay.
you're able to do while incapacitated?
Cry.
Okay. Frozen tears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seth, what can you do while incapacitated?
All right, so basically, Seth looks like this right now. It's just kind of frozen, not moving.
Oh.
And what you see is me dig deep and shake it off. I just, no,
Ooh.
no, not again, not again.
Ooh.
And I'm getting rid of the condition of frightened.
Which you can do, because that's what that does.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I, not having an action left, am going to use my bonus action to dig deep. To get resistance like a barbarian. And I'm like,
Yep.
not again. Come on! And that's what I do. And I do nothing else. I can't attack or anything. But
No.
I'm just a blowhard right here.
But it does mean that it doesn't, like, you're not incapacitated when it now tries to attack you. And there's no reason it would attack anybody else, because it's like on you, giving you what fors and
stink
when.
eye.
Yeah. It has disadvantage this turn
Yes.
because
Yes!
of who did that thing?
Good bard.
Because of that vicious mockery, because its
Bards
feelings are
aren't
hurt.
useless. Yay!
What's happening, Satch?
You don't have to just throw me in a pile of bodies. It's okay.
So, let's do that with disadvantage. So that's 2d20 KL1 plus. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, it missed.
A 1.
It tried to bite you and misses. Is.
Fail.
And that's all it can really. Oh no, it can't because it didn't move. It makes a second one. Sorry.
Oh.
No.
It gets 2.
Yay.
Disadvantage again? Or
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
still.
Oh, I feel a 4 is going to happen here. It's going to be like a 14 and a 4.
Another one!
Oh.
So yes, courtesy. Yeah, that vicious mockery makes I believe it applies to both attacks. I'm sure
I
it
think
does.
applies to just the first.
Does it?
I think it's just the next attack that they make.
You unleashed
Oh,
it.
we still roll a 1 on the next
I
one.
wasn't gonna say anything because
In
it
fairness.
benefits Shagget and my allegiance is with
Well,
him before all.
It does
but-
say. It does say, but you know what? That's my fault for not remembering before I rolled the
Yeah.
And
dice.
it was
So
the first die.
And the
anyway.
first die was a
the
1.
first one was a 1. So either way, it's
Right.
gonna miss because
What
I
happened
I
here?
should have thought to check that before I did it. So I already said it missed, therefore it did miss. So
Nice.
screw it.
Thank you.
Actually,
sir.
right
Okay,
now, Shagget
Octavius.
died.
Yeah.
Octavius is in there.
Yeah,
Get in
Octavius
there.
is gonna.
Marcus
same
Fishery.
as before. Yep, Marcus Fishery.
Fishery.
I'm gonna use another one of my blood maledicts here. Gonna burn another one of those
Okay.
to attack, and so I don't get advantage on this one, right?
Why not?
You do. It's got Fairy Fire on it.
He's
Oh, it
got
does.
Fire, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if this one had it too.
Yep,
Okay,
it does. Yep.
The other one didn't, but I looked at your rolls and they both would have hit either way.
okay, yeah,
That's a hit.
I rolled, I think like 2 19s, I think so.
All right. So the first.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
20!
And that was with full damage.
Natural 20!
A lot of 20s to stack out. What the heck?
Bad damage still, though.
Y'all are certainly
that's
making
damage.
up for the
But
numbers of
I got
20s
2d6s.
rolled.
Yeah.
Holy
I got
shit, we
these two
rolled more
'cause they hit.
20s this round than we did the rest of the entire game.
My game is freezing
Right.
here. Hold on, let me reload it.
Let me fix that.
Crit
And then let me
to
get my head around all this damage. Okay, so
Yep, and I rolled.
have
okay,
the
those work.
first
Okay, great.
piercing, so it does 6.
And you get- wait, you
But then
double
the
those
second
D6
one,
dice
it
on the
takes
second one.
so it
Correct.
takes 6 damage plus the 2, so it takes 8 from the first attack. Then the second attack, it takes all of it. So
then
it takes
additional
14,
D6.
15, 16, 17, 18. So that
Nice,
is.
you should roll one more d6 for that crit.
Oh, you're right. It is. You're right.
Yes, you need an additional d6.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's nice damage.
It is nice damage.
Okie dokie.
It is nice.
Lovely damage. Trip.
Make sure I'm marking these off on my character here.
What you doing, Tripper?
It worked really well last time. And I don't want to lose Fairy Fire, and most of my spells do that.
Fairy Fire is certainly paying dividends.
It's really making all the difference at this point.
Yep.
The only other thing I have that I can give him is Dissonant Whispers, which honestly is probably the right move, so I'll do that. He has to save 15 on Psychic.
And it's a wisdom.
Yeah, 16 Wisdom save on 15 Psychic damage.
Alright, and it...
Oh my god!
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
Oh,
it rolled a
60!
60!
What?
How did
Let's
you
try that again.
Five.
What kind of bonus is that?
It's supposed to be plus 5.
Oh. Well.
There we go.
Well,
Failed. Good.
Hey!
Hey!
take
Alright,
it. We'll take
15
it.
points of psychic damage, and it's got to eat all of that, because that's
Nice.
not something it's immune from. Good shot.
Plus
Okay.
It must immediately
Five.
use its reaction, if available, to move its speed as far as it allows away from me.
Jump
Yep.
off. Jump off.
It doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground.
No,
So-
but
But
it has...
What?
So let's see, hang on, does it say...
Just say a pit.
As far as its speed allows, so that's... Alright, so... The question is... Let me just
Did you
measure
get
this,
up
because
there?
Well, it's not about... It's capable... Okay, so its movement will allow it to get to the ledge, and this thing is capable of doing that jump or that drop without taking a ton of damage. You know, I think it would do it.
let me ask this first, though, Gore. Is
Uh-huh.
it even going to make it to the edge? Because don't I
That's
get
an
an attack of
opportunity.
opportunity?
Two of us do.
Everybody.
You both will, yeah.
Yeah.
So, at the very least, it's going to
Yeah.
run to here.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll
and
see
yeah,
about
no,
that.
you're right. I don't think it
Stop
won't
it.
leap off because it will still take 5d6
snarky.
fall
We'll
damage,
see
and it
about
wouldn't
that.
do that. So, okay, it's going to try to run
you better not roll
to
a
the
1,
edge.
motherfucker.
You
Oh,
both
it's still
will
glowing,
get an
so
attack
these
of
attacks
opportunity.
are awesome.
Woo!
Alright.
These
Okay.
attacks of opportunity with
I'll go
advantage.
first so you can take the kill credit if it works.
Oh, I don't care. I want you to punch this thing's lights out. That'd be great.
Punch it in the
So
bum.
you
Punch it in the
unfreeze
bum.
finally.
Punch it right in the rump!
Punch. Yeah, give it a rump punch.
So for
Rump. Punch
having
my
like
rump.
psyched
Rump
myself, having
Serving
psyched
that at
myself
the
up.
con.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
That'll
great
do
damage.
Hits, baby.
It'll do
That's
it.
a
Good
good
damage,
solid
too.
ass punch. What are you hitting it with?
Ooh.
Well, that was snug.
Don't forget this, don't forget this.
That was the
rapier
ass
boy.
stab,
Don't forget
yeah.
that. Don't forget that.
15, 16, 18, 19.
Punch the hilt.
Okay, good job.
Get in there.
Give it a good
Yeah, they give it a little
solid
pierce and he punches it
stabby,
through.
poking the butthole as it runs through.
So-
And Seth, what are you hitting it with?
I mean, I have the option to do haymakers, right? Which gives me disadvantage. I'm well aware of that.
But he is advantage.
As a attack of opportunity, could I utilize that? Like, just give it all my might, or should I just do a regular attack?
Well, attacks of opportunity. What
Or
is
just-
it considered as? What is Haymaker considered as?
It's considered a thing.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
attack of opportunity within itself is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just
It's a
like an
reaction.
attack.
So
Starting at 5th level, before you make an attack roll with an unarmed strike or pugilist melee weapon, you can declare you are swinging wild haymakers.
then you may
So I
do
guess it's
so.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do that.
You can do it because it
You
doesn't
can do
say
it.
that
can do
it costs you a reaction or anything.
Okay,
to do it.
because in all honesty, after being incapacitated, I would be going like balls to the wall.
Okay.
So I'm well aware that this will probably miss, but yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I think
yeah.
I would have missed anyway.
Yeah.
Just swing. I'm like, God, get back here! Why are you leaving?
You slipped on all its blood.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah.
What about me? Do I get disadvantage too? Or
Disadvantage.
opportunity?
No,
it's
because
just
it's not
over there
within
now.
5 feet of you.
Thank you.
They only got it because it's leaving out of their melee range. But that does mean that Douglas, it is now your turn.
Okay. Here I go.
So I mean, you can certainly shoot at it now.
And you get full damage.
Damn it,
Another-
woman!
Another 20.
Natural 20!
Throw another one. Throw another one.
Was that a crit or
That's
something?
not full damage though.
Gotta humble me somehow.
All
you
full
know?
damage.
Okay, that's one attack.
Alrighty. So
That's 22.
it's 8 plus 8 is 16. 22.
You hit it
That's-
mid-air
that's a
while
good
it's jumping.
shot.
It's a great shot.
Come on.
That was just your first shot.
Great shot, Jansen.
Ooh.
And the second one, great
It's
shot,
a much
Jensen.
worse shot. but
Thank you,
still
thank you, Gore. Thank you, Gore.
32
I got
now,
it.
yeah?
Okay, thank you, sir.
So another 10.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's looking pretty rough. Good job. Y'all are doing okay. Your tactics are working well for you guys.
Right.
We just copy and paste
Yay.
this a few
We're
more
smart.
times.
No.
Let's see. Where are you at? Gemma. You are able to do things now.
I stand up and I do one last, I wipe a tear. from my-
Slactacular, thank you for the sub.
I wipe a tear from my eye and then I go, firebolt, and I will feel up to fighting again. Just had to recover for a little while.
This has advantage, by the way.
Nice rolls though, by
Okay.
Touch advantage.
Seems like I don't need it, but I'll do
Well,
it.
make it a 20.
Maybe get a 20.
We've been
Here's
we've
a
been pretty
20.
20 happy today.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, well,
No. We'll take the 21.
Okay.
21.
So 9
If
damage.
you will.
Yes.
An extra d4.
Alrighty. It's yeah.
We sub high.
There it goes. That's so weird.
Felt overwhelmed for a moment. I apologize.
All right. Seth.
I'm gonna run and push it.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yes!
I mean,
Love
I'm
this.
gonna give it a boost in the caboose. You know.
I mean, it was running that way.
Hey, the
Yeah.
momentum's are going in your favor. You want me to
I
roll?
mean-
You want me to roll first on this one as well?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see.
And it has. Well, you will have advantage against it as well.
Okay.
All right. So,
Fire is too good.
you have to beat a 19.
Okay. What's your plus?
Let it go.
Oh,
No. Okay.
Just like goose it.
You run out and go.
Woo!
He's trying to get his dagger back.
Nice booty there.
I just run up and go
somewhere.
like, wait.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Darkness!
I saw some city slickers. Hold
Basically,
on.
so yeah, you run up and prod it in the back.
Fuck that, I'm a
It
farmer!
spins around on a dime and basically and just goes straight for you.
Oh no.
But it does have. Oh, it doesn't have disadvantage. You have advantage.
Not
on it.
this time.
God damn it.
Dummy.
Worked so well the first
That
time.
was a great idea. I was fully behind
Yeah,
it.
no, because if you had done that, it would have probably ended the fight. Like, that's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Weird stuff going on here.
Yeah, a goose boost in the caboose. Right.
I goose it.
So
I feel like I'm in the episode of The Boys right now. Jesus Christ.
You love that show.
First one will be a
I
20.
enjoy it. Yeah, that totally hits me.
And then the second one will be a 16.
That also hits me. Yeah.
Oy.
It's okay, he's not a scored right now, so it doesn't get the extra 40-10, thankfully.
Well, I also have resistance.
Yeah, he's dug deep, so like nothing matters.
yeah.
Kind of like a half barbarian at this point.
Yeah, you have
that's our
resistance,
dad's
but is
adult
it resistance
porn
against
star
magical
name.
stuff?
No, just physical stuff.
Yeah.
No?
Unfortunately, it's demonic,
deep.
so
Does
it's
it does, oh, it's demonic. I was gonna say
It's
it's
like the
abyssal
eyes.
and it counts as magical.
The eyes, guys.
And it's so I'm doing the total damage from both bites. Is 19.
Alright.
19 pierce damage.
Yeah, that's smarts.
Yeah, I mean, it specifically says this attack ignores damage resistance, which I already know anyway, but it even says it in the script here,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we good.
Oh.
In the same way that its resistance doesn't apply to magical attacks. Okay. Yeah, well, that was definitely worth running up and touching it. I mean, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? No, don't pet that dog.
Don't pet the dog.
It is Octavius's turn.
Yeah, gonna run up and do it again.
Shuffle up and give it a stabby.
Yes.
Feel it's potentially within striking distance of death
Yes.
for young
Oh, wow.
Octavius.
Okay. And
Ooh. Okay.
2 hits, I assume.
Yes, 9 and 10.
Yeah, not the best
19.
damage, but still. And I am
Total
using
of
one
22.
more. Yeah, one more blood maledict to make sure that the second strike at least is full damage.
Oh, so the first one is halved.
Correct.
So that's
'Cause
actually
I believe, I believe it
15.
resets at the beginning of my turn. So
That's actually 18 damage then.
yeah, I got to cast it one more time, but I got a couple still left.
Oh, 2 points in your favor that doesn't matter. How'd you kill it?
Hey, so it turned around.
Yeah, it like spun on a dime and just leapt up and like a Great Dane, like leaning up on his shoulders and then just snapping at his face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna as it's trying to snap it at my uncle. I'm just gonna take my rapier and definitely just right into its mouth and throat into its brain.
Oh, okay. Yep. Straight up through the gob hole and
and it's hits it and then just
so it goes like
limp. Yep. And then I slide it out and the blood whips around everywhere, getting on everybody.
and it goes
and I sheath it as coolly as possible.
and the foul beast falls to the ground.
Yes.
Once more deceased. Okay,
Part of me
you
feels
couldn't
like you shouldn't have a sword the
see
rest
what
of
happened
the
to the other one. But this one, as it hits the ground, as I said, the other one fell all the way down and no one was really watching what happened to it. But this one, after a few seconds, you notice it kind of go and it kind of turns into ash and embers as the whole form just burns away, leaving a horrible sulfuric smell in the air and nothing more than a faint outline of where the corpse laid.
That's like the thing on the surface.
It is
there.
dead. It has ceased to be.
This is no more.
I would like to put out a vote for no more howling to the strangers in the distance.
Yeah, that
Strangers in the
actually didn't go
dark.
as well as I thought, but we all did a good job.
Why not?
Um,
I think it went very well.
Everyone did
You didn't get
what they were supposed
half
to do.
swallowed twice.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody else found the howls piercing and debilitating.
It was just a
I
bark.
think it's.
Oh, they sounded pretty
I'm gonna
cool.
kind of like pat Gemma on the shoulder and just be like, you probably were overthinking a lot about it because your mind was just thinking of all the possibilities of the things it could possibly do. That's
Right.
a
That
lot
was
of
for my
things,
wife.
right?
Right. Probably yes.
Yeah,
Probably
just
yes.
got in your own head about it. No, nothing to worry about.
Right.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Seth, you
Uh,
all right there?
well, I didn't mean to touch its ass. Just looking at myself. Well, I mean, I was trying to throw it off, and
I don't think anybody was really thinking about that.
well,
Yeah,
I am.
I-
Does anyone have water? I want to wash clean.
Yeah, we just all
I
thought you were
have-
doing a butt
I'm
blast.
gonna hold up my wineskin and be like, "Does this count?"
I'm
Blast.
gonna
guess
take
there's a
it
Taco
and
Bell.
Not
put the
too much.
wine
Oh
all
wait,
over
that's
my
Baja
hands.
Blast.
Waste it.
Just like rub. Go like this.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Of course, my character.
So yeah, you start doing this, and as you do so, you notice that the wine is very thick and kind of sticky. And it doesn't want to come off your hands, like doesn't drip off like regular liquid. It kind of like just globules off more.
Is this what you drink, Trip?
It's got a very irony smell to it.
Wine.
What is this?
I'm gonna give
It's
it
like-
a smell and be like, "Oh, that's iron. Yep.
A very
Sorry,
irony
I-
smell.
I gave you blood. My bad."
Did it get cooked too soon?
You
Yeah,
made me
basically,
wash my hands in
yeah.
blood.
As you look now, you can see a thick stain of like hand marks all the way down his tunic, where Seth just rubbed his hands covered in blood all over himself, wiping it off. And now your hands are probably no better off than they were before. In fact, they're probably worse because now they're covered in the residue of sticky blood.
Oh God!
Well, now he's
Trip!
dead again.
Why are you drinking blood?
I'm not. I'm not drinking. I don't.
Are you sure? You
Yes.
said you talked to Strahd, right?
When I heal you
You
in
talked to Strahd
Barovia, when I
in the
healed you in
darkness.
Arconius, when I healed you in Arconius, did it hurt like fire?
No, but I mean, we saw Gemma spew blood with her breath earlier.
Yeah, I think that's the same kind of thing. The wine's been turned to blood because we're in a weird place.
But you also spent time with Strahd.
Fake Strahd, but yeah.
Well, I mean, what if that was real Strahd and he turned your
Then I told
Wine
him too
into
many
blood.
things. And I'm really worried about it, actually.
I'm just gonna go. This is a rock we're on. Is there any like dirt or gravel, or is it just smooth surfaced?
It's an incredibly smooth surface rock. If you remember,
Shit.
remember those corridors
Yeah.
up above
Right.
that look like rock, but they're almost glassy. It's that.
I'm just gonna sit down and put my hands like this over my knees because I don't want to touch anything. I'm like, oh, this is great. What now, guys?
I'm gonna check my water skin and just give it a little sniff.
All right, it's water sound.
Okay.
The water smells fine.
Water. I mean, I can give you a little bit of this if you.
Yeah, I cut my hands.
Okay, here you go.
All right, Sass. It's almost
Clean them
time
off a little
anyway.
bit.
Yep, I take the little water sheet Douglas provides me. and
Okay, yeah, the water you
Try
can
to
kind of
clean
use
as much
to
as I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
get it off your hands.
Well, thank
Seems
you.
like we need to get down now and walk through this pit of
Right, Mia?
bones. Which could be
I'm
quite
not excited
fascinating.
for it, but
I mean,
More of those
you
things
are.
down there.
That's fun.
Are you-
So
are you-
any ideas on how to get down? Because we have 50 feet of rope together.
What if we used one of these dogs as like a giant slide? Like a
The
sled?
dog is gone.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
remember it burst
Oh,
into
right.
embers and disappeared.
Right.
What if we use one of these uncles as a sled?
What if one of them gets frightened again and sees us up and we just ride him on down?
We have a few cloaks we could maybe tie together to give us an extra, 10, 15 feet?
Yeah, the other two drops are easy because they're only about 50 feet. It's that first 100-foot descent that potentially could give you some issues.
I mean, I've got a bedroll. I can lay it down there and hope for the best.
We could use the bedroll as an additional footage to descend from.
Does anyone else have their bedrolls? Like they're supposed to?
Yes.
Hold them by the corners and jump off and pinch the parachute?
In your camp bags that I provided you, all monogrammed?
As monogrammed.
I could totally see that. Every one of them's monogrammed.
I've had them for a long time.
Mine just looks like it says trademark, which I love.
Oh, TM, yeah.
There it is.
We got it.
Got it.
It took a second.
All right. Does anyone else
Although
have anything?
Octavius confuses me. Why does it not have an O on it?
What do you mean?
The letters are all weird. You got the wrong letters on it, Daddy. You made it before the changes, I think.
It's fine.
Oh, right. Well, that's all right. We'll get it fixed when we get back. Isn't that right, Octavius?
I don't really care.
Okay.
So what's the
All right.
game plan?
Do we have anything else to put together to try to keep down?
Did I use my rope when we tied ourselves together?
Everybody used the rope that they had because you didn't have
Yeah.
enough. But one of you, I know, had their rope when you, because one of
I
you
think you're
cut
saying
yourself
I
off
kept
and
my rope.
yeah. So so there is only 50 feet of rope, but I don't know who has it.
The
Yes,
assumption is
someone
Dad
has it.
Well, Sentinel
I
19.
was going with the idea that I had it because I just
Okay.
Allegedly, that's not
Can't
his
die.
real name. His fake parents were calling him Little Willow Trip. Little Willow Trip.
Yeah. Love that.
Lovely name. Contrasts so nicely with Octavius Excellente. Willow Trip. It's your
Okay.
Fremen name. Your Fremen war name.
So who wants to jump first?
Oh, who's the most nimble of us and ready to take a tumble?
Definitely not me.
Oh.
I guess
I
me.
mean, it's usually Trip. It's usually Octavius.
To be nimble, I'm not nimble.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. My stats say otherwise.
He's small, but not that dexterous.
Oh, well, no, I guess that would be me.
What he's trying to say.
What is your bonus?
No, okay, I guess mine's fine as long as I don't have to see anything.
Oh,
As long
right.
as you're not looking for something, he's alright.
Yes, if I'm just like, I believe Father said it earlier, spelunking, then yes, I will take the dive. Also, since I have not been injured during the fight, I believe this is my burden to bear. Okay, where am I jumping?
So what are you all tying together to, and
Here?
then tying the rope round?
I have my robe thing.
here?
What if we just wrap a bunch of bedrolls around him?
Throw me off.
Well, then he's all
Baby boy.
cushioned, and then we'll lower him down, and you just have to jump the other 40, 50 feet or so.
Have
Well,
you
that's
ever
it.
fallen 40, 50 feet?
Well, do you have a better idea? I don't.
Yeah.
Well, what is this? Is there anything we can, like, dig into the cliff at 50 feet and then retie the rope?
Like
Above
pitons?
the ground here. It's
I'm gonna have a +2 magical staff in my bag.
Magical spear.
Daggers.
They're great for sticking in
No.
there. I've done that before,
I got
yeah.
a spear.
the ground here is hard. It's not.
Right. So
Sheer,
maybe it's
it's not
too
climbable.
rocky. Well, I think we're stuck here forever then, aren't we?
No, I'm saying I have my cloak. We could tie it to the end. That would give you another good, 5-6 feet.
And I mean, you absolutely could shred the bedrolls if that's a plan and turn them into something extra.
Do try to get
I
more
mean,
length,
Make
right?
a little sewing circle and sing Kumbaya.
Start.
yeah, that
Quietly.
might be what we have to do, actually.
Remember your braiding technique.
Who wants to take the job of rolling this? It's going to be a survival
it would
skill
be
roll.
Douglas.
It would be me,
It would be
obviously.
Douglas.
Yeah.
They're
Do
all
you know how to
under
do
his-
Do you know how to do a dice roll that's sent directly to the GM? On roll 20
How do I do that?
/GM.
/GM and then whatever the dice roll is.
Oh God.
Okay, oh boy, it's a lot of complicated stuff you're asking me to do here.
Yeah.
Gonna mess it up.
I am gonna mess it up.
You
Slash
have
GM
inspiration.
Slash
Don't
GM
kill
space.
space,
And the roll.
and then
Whatever your 1d20 plus whatever your survival skill would be.
the total or the passive.
It's the whatever the bonus is, you add it to the d20,
Okay.
not the
so
passive.
Or you
No
can do
space
the
in between. all
dice
that,
roller
right?
and then toggle GM roll, right?
You can do that too on the little side pane. Yes.
Okay.
If you click the
Slash
dice,
GM? Oh,
you can click toggle on G. That's probably the easiest way. Toggle on GM roll,
Okay.
and then roll your roll a d20. But then we just got to manually add whatever it is. So what is your survival skill bonus?
6.
So you're going to roll that d20, and we're going to add a 6 to it. Okay.
That's it.
You could use your inspiration.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Can I use my inspiration or?
If you want to make that roll with advantage, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You could use your portent.
Plus 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Good deal. Let me remove
So
your
direct.
glowing ball of light. And you are inspiration point 4. There you go. Okay. Alright. So you do your best job. You tie all the ropes together. You kind of pull on them. They seem to be okay. Who's going down first?
I guess me, right? Is that what we decided?
Are you are you more dexterous than me?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then yeah, you would be the one.
Okay. You basically lower him down. It'll get you pretty close to the bottom. Close enough to where if you make a successful dex saving throw, you won't take any damage. If you fail, you'll just take a d6.
Okay. Want me to roll that really quick? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll if I can kind of gauge that. I'm like, this is close, but I'm not gonna.
And I'm assuming Seth and is anybody else holding it as well as Seth?
Yeah,
I'll
we're all-
help Seth.
Okay.
I've told everyone it's me and Seth last.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, he gets real close to the bottom. Has to do a little bit of a drop, but he kind of does a good drop and roll. And you are now onto that ledge.
I made it.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the family, not Octavius, and go, who will be the last one to go down, and how will they anchor?
Seth, remember that time we were fighting that thing and it almost killed Gemma, and I got scared and I took Gemma and we disappeared and we reappeared for the fight later in the distance?
Oh,
We're last.
Okay, because I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So who's going down next?
Gemma?
Yeah.
No, they're last.
So you want to go next, Dougie?
Dougie.
I think Doug then Gemma makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
All right. So Doug's going to start to go down.
Okay.
Roll a d10 for me, Doug.
Why?
I'll tell you after you rolled it.
But what about my
Okay,
dex save first?
Oh, no, we've got a 2. Okay. Well, that actually plays to your advantage. So, as I said, you can get to within 20 feet. So 2, that's too short. So you're about 40 foot down. And one of your wonderful knots suddenly gives way. Fortunately, it's near the bottom section of the cloth. But you will take a tumble. You're a lot heavier than young Octavius. So, your total was only 14 on your knot tying, so it was enough to carry a small weight, but not quite enough for you. Give me a dex saving throw to see if you can reduce the fall damage. And you do. So... you will still take this much fall damage. 6 points total.
From my regular hit points, correct?
Correct, yep, because it's all very real. But you are now down there. But the rope thing is 20 foot... 20 foot shorter than it was.
Sorry. Had a few too many rations, I guess. We can catch you. And I'll position myself underneath.
We could pull the rope back up and tie on more material.
Or that.
We could try that. I'd rather try that.
Yeah, you can certainly do that.
Yep, I'll start bringing it up.
Okay. What else have you got that you can continue to tie? You've used all your bedrolls and your cloak.
Got my bloodstained tunic.
You go bare chest.
Great. Go for it. Bloodstained tunic. Who wants to do it though?
That'll get you another 10.
I mean, I'm not nimble. Again, I'm pretty exhausted. So someone else tie it.
I guess I'll try, but I'm not going to be any good at this.
I'm also not good.
Great.
Remember what I taught you?
Yes, Father.
What is your
It really wasn't my thing.
What is your survival skill bonus, Gem?
0.
Oh, so it's a straight D20 for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Really got to take them camping more.
He ignored you, Father.
Do it.
I know.
Do the knot thing. Do the knot thing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, the knot thing.
Just reminded me of that song.
Do the Bartman.
Oh, the Bartman.
You remember that?
Man.
Of course I do.
I have like a bunch of suicide notes. I don't think that helps me rope.
Did you roll, Gem?
Me? Oh, I thought I was not doing it.
Oh, are you not doing it? Okay.
Either way, it's the same for us, so I can go ahead and do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Either one of you can do it. Who wants to take the blame? or be the hero?
Roll D20. Here it goes.
There we go. Ooh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Well, you can't... I'm assuming you're not undoing the knots that were already there, right?
No.
So it's only going to really apply for the last one. Okay.
All right, I'll just go.
All right, well, yeah, basically you can guarantee the same thing is going to happen to you that it did. You get to that point, and once again, the knot slips.
Okay.
So give me a dex saving throw to see if you can reduce it.
Dex saving throw. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, okay,
no.
nope. So you're going to take the full 46 then.
Okay.
Can't try to catch her?
Absolutely, if you wish to.
I would absolutely want to.
Hmm.
I was in position.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Go with
both of us would be down there, kind of like, you know what I mean, ready to
Yeah.
kind of assist,
Okay.
right? I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're helping. She's gonna smush you, but
Well,
Fine.
because it's still two of us, though.
yeah. We're in position. We got our little fireman arms up.
If you only
Yeah,
catch
there
the
you go.
bottom half, he could at least stop the head from hitting the ground, right?
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm there to help a little.
All right. give me a yeah, let's do this. Give me an athletics check, if you would, Douglas, but with advantage, seeing as your son is helping you out.
Mm-hmm.
15. Okay.
Okay.
You will absorb most of the damage then. So it still doesn't feel great dropping that far and being caught, but you only take 4 points of damage.
I got you, sweetheart.
It
Don't
wasn't
worry.
so bad. It wasn't so bad.
Could have been worse.
I'm gonna pull up the rope again and just look pleadingly to Trip.
And, they need the rope actually, because they're going to have to descend down again.
Oh, you could go further down than where they are.
I can go to the bottom.
Oh, I love Trip.
I love
That's
it.
that's why you're my favorite.
And you only actually need just really the rope itself to get the rest of the way. So that's
Yeah. So I'm gonna drop the rope over the ledge to them.
okay.
Slide
Right
it
down below.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with that being said, at that point, Gemma and Trip, without question, can get to the bottom. I mean, Gemma and Octavius. Who's
Yay.
going to hold the rope? There's that last 50 foot that Douglas will have to do.
Gonna catch me.
Well, we'd have to figure out a way to wedge something into the. I don't think we can wedge.
I mean, if you balls, it's 50 feet. If you want to try to just climb down, you certainly can try that.
I'm
We can
pretty
also all be
dexterous.
ready to catch you.
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah.
we'd all be ready to help if something terrible
Okay, here-
happened.
Especially, so you
Here I
guys are
go.
all the way to the bottom.
Get your hands out to catch my.
You'll
boat.
be
No.
there. Are you two going to teleport down before Douglas tries to do the
Yeah,
next?
yeah,
Okay.
we'll be down at the bottom first.
Okay. Alrighty.
I
Yeah.
mean, we could take these bedrolls and make a gigantic catch thing. you
Yeah,
know?
we could make a net.
Yeah, make a big net.
All right.
Oh,
So yeah, if you're gonna try to climb down, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics, not acrobatics.
No, because
Yeah, you're gonna flip down.
unless you're gonna do some kind of
what
like
I
leap and a
intended to do.
forward tuck. Yeah.
Unless you're gonna
Okay.
ride a two-wheel cart down the edge, shooting arrows into the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have advantage because they're all helping me, or just?
You won't have advantage
No,
on the
they-
climb, but they might be able to negate your fall if you fail.
Here we go.
Come on, you got this. Show them what a real ranger's like.
Yeah.
There you go. No problem. Yep.
Minus.
It certainly isn't the easiest climb in the
Yes,
world.
That's how you do it.
But you managed to kind of like slowly take your time, finding the best handholds, and you get safely to the
Get a
bottom.
good handhold.
You're awesome.
Okay. Now this is the tricky part where you gotta replace your foot in your hand really fast.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and lower ourselves down.
So that's good. We're where all the bones are. That's where we want to be.
So yeah, now you're on the ground. So literally, what you're seeing beneath your feet is human bones, human remains, but it's not a layer. You realize this is like layers and layers and layers of bones. So like walking on it, it's like buckling and giving, and your feet kind of slip through the bones. It's almost like walking on the beach. Movement through here is hampered and considered difficult terrain. Unless you have something that says you can ignore difficult terrain, of course.
Maybe the hunt.
My favorite
You-
territory.
What terrain are bones?
Favorite terrain bone.
Well, it could very well be.
My
Based on the
bone.
thing I
Favorite
took.
terrain bones.
It's bone.
What's a bone?
Dem bones, dem bones, dem dry
does a-
bones.
Bone forest count as a forest?
like one of my
No,
bedroom.
this is not really a forest. More of a bone desert, I would say.
That's also what I call my bedroom lately.
Oh.
Oh.
Wah-wah.
Why is it gross? It's not gross. Nothing's happening in there.
Sad.
Baby, no.
Nothing's
It's a
happening
bone
in there.
desert.
Oh,
no
baby.
bones.
No.
No
No
bones allowed. Is what I say.
Right.
And then they walk out.
And then they walk out.
We're gonna make a little placard for your door at Haruokan.
Really
Yeah, they
do.
come. All the girls come over, and I'm like, "You want to go into my bedroom?" They go, "No, bones allowed." And then they walk out on me, and I'm like,
Okay.
"Bone desert over here."
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Where do we go?
Just stewing some bones together.
do we pick a direction and go?
Doing some bones.
Before you do anything else, you can all give me a
No.
perception roll, please.
Oh, great.
All of us?
Here comes a
No.
2
All of
for
you.
me,
Perception.
so I can't see shit ever.
Perceptiones.
Ah.
Oh, please roll good, guys.
Oh.
Any
Oh,
keys
dang.
for my senses?
Hold on, wait for me.
It is audible.
Go.
Do I have
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
I
good
have
for
advantage
me.
because it's hearing
any
related.
smell?
Douglas too. Oh no, not too.
Okay. Everybody that
Let's
rolled.
No,
Let's
let's
see.
see. No.
Okay.
You wouldn't answer
so
me if
18.
I got an advantage on that.
Yeah,
it was
you already
audible,
got an
so-
18, so you're good. Pretty much everybody except Seth and Trip. I guess they're off in their own little world.
We can teleport.
As you kind of listen and you hear, as you step, you hear that crack, snap of bones, which is kind of a weird feeling, knowing what it is you're stepping on. And then you're like, oh, this really echoes. Wait a minute. That's not an echo. If it was an echo, it would reverberate. That's other things moving.
Oh my god.
And, they're getting closer. And they are coming from the southeast.
Back up we go.
Okay.
I will if we're just right there, I'd hop back onto the.
That's 50 feet
It's
up.
50 feet up.
There's no hopping 50 feet.
Just hop back up.
I don't remember.
Sure you can.
Sorry.
If you could hop 50 feet, why the hell did you climb? I mean, you get a bunny hop all the
I'm
way.
gonna like whisper to everybody.
It only
"Kill-
works
kill
going
zone,
up, not going down.
Kill zone. Kill zone.
So, careful.
Beth, how dead are you?
We might get pulled under. Everybody, link.
I've been better.
You want to
But
pat
it,
You want a scalding, sad time pat?
I mean, if you can give me one, yes,
Okay.
please.
And I'll go ahead and give him one. I'm not telling him that I'm casting it at level 2, but I'm giving him one.
Okay.
Has it been about 10 minutes? Is my
Oh, it's been longer than 10 minutes
Oh,
navigating
yeah,
this
probably.
climb down for sure.
yeah? Then I'm gonna throw protection of evil on to Octavius. This time.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I'll put it back on there then.
So that's 8
Control Z.
plus 5. So that's 13 points off the permapool.
No, I'm actually applying that to my actual health at this point.
That's what I meant, your permanent hit point pool.
Am I
Oh, and how much... You put 7 to clear your other wounds before, didn't you?
yeah, I only have 10 damage from when my Gampy hit me.
Yeah, and you had 7 points left, and you used that
I
other
used
heal.
it all. Yeah.
Everybody else should have also healed another 7 temporary points then, by the way.
Oh,
Sweet.
Because you would have
Yes.
also, if you had temporary hit point damage, the same thing would have applied when whatever come off of him would have came off of you. So you would have all healed 7 of those temporary hit point losses.
Relative grade on how sad we were.
So, yeah, so I have 10. So,
Okay. Whatever it is getting louder and louder as it begins to move in. It's starting to sound
Formation, please.
pretty close.
I move in front of Gemma, raise my dukes.
I back into Gemma and raise my dukes.
I step
also
forward.
back by Gemma and raise my bow.
Oh god.
Oh, I see something.
Hey, kill it!
Ah! And what lumbers into view through as
The
it crunches across the bones
Is that?
are these.
Slime?
They're about Seth and Douglas sized. They are kind of like a weird, rotting green humanoid. They are absolutely hideous looking. One of their arms is significantly longer and larger than the other, almost as if it's like malformed. Like, however much smaller this one arm is, the other one is that much bigger. So it's almost like, this is my strong hand. And then the long, big, muscly arm. Gonna make the secret to making a good turkey is
the best scene in that movie was when he was like, grab my hands.
But yes, and there was a group of them. Again, they smell hideous. They look foul. As they start getting closer, you can literally start to feel the creeps and the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. And, yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight. That's a good place to stop.
Yeah, but... Just get that measure. Dagnabbit.
How you doing?
Well, time for a beer. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, hello there. It's me, Christy, your D&D dad. I'm here to do all the things that a good D&D dad should do. Like mow the lawn, fix some shit, drink a beer, and of course, roll lots of 20s. And if you like all this, can you pan?
Oh, sorry, Dad. Sorry. Yeah, you look good. Yeah.
You should check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Christastics. And if you like D&D content, check out my podcast, New Crits on the Block. Anyway, I love you, my children.
If you're seeing this, that means that I'm back to playing Mondays on How Reroll. My handle is Satchmo on all platforms, and if you follow me, then maybe I can...
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Nothing!
Hi, is this my local zoologist? Yes, I'll hold. Hi, local zoologist. Yes, my name is Jane Ivana, and I'm looking for a snake that has a stinger. Yes. I'll hold. You don't have any? Alright, well, if you could look into it, you can contact me on Twitter at Jane on Twitch, that's with a 0. Anytime. Yeah, or you could catch me on my Twitch streams. I stream like once a week on twitch.tv/JaneIvana. Alright, I'll hold. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, local zoologist.
Hey everyone, it's the Snuggler. This year, Jane asked us to go quick on our outros, so I promise I'll go as fast as possible. You're just gonna put all my information on text on the screen, aren't you? Son of a...
Hey, twitch.tv/Shagget here, and I'm trapped in Barovia. I'm hiding in a dingy basement with some art, the art dingy basement, nothing like what you usually see on my webcam when I do streams on How Reroll. And I'm not hiding from Strahd. Believe it or not, he's a pushy Dracula knockoff. He doesn't scare me. I'm not afraid of him. I'm actually hiding from Gorebad, my dungeon master. He's out to kill me. I think finally surviving in 10 campaigns in Arconis throughout his stories, he's snapped because of it. And because of that, he's out to really kill me this time. Contact me at @neb_convos on Twitter, please. Your support will help keep me alive, keep me on the run, keep my hope alive. I really need to see what happens to Radovan, Emlyn, and Alekma, and all my other characters that I've played. I really need to see what happens to them. I'm very curious. Oh shit, I messed up. I really messed up. I think he heard me. He's coming. See ya!
Hi there, I'm Gorebad, and thank you for watching How We Roll. If you'd like to keep up with us when we're not live on Twitch, you can check out our other forms of social media. Follow us on Twitter at How We Roll. You can also follow our Facebook page. You can find the website at www.howweroll.com, and you can also find us on YouTube at, you've guessed it, How We Roll, for an absolute ton of additional content. Also, you can follow the dmblog.com for some DM tips, world building guides, and all things D&D related. Cheers, guys. That was a long walk. Okay, they said Shagget was somewhere here, and the door to where he's hiding was a blue door. So we gotta find a blue door, blue door. Blue door, blue door. You're mine now, Shagget.